What up, everybody?
that think that it's like what they think it is. I hate to tell you, to be in the SS, you had to be a drug-free, vegan, Islam supporting, Christian animal rights activist. Yes, yes, that is total 100%. What did he say? You can judge a man on how he treats animals. How do these motherfuckers treat animals? They fuck them, eat them, beat them, treat them, all kind of shit. I've seen them do all kind of shit to animals. Racist people are so weird to animals. Why y'all fuck them? I would never understand that concept of why you need to stick your dick in animals. Did y'all know this man is the reason we have animal rights? He the reason for Peter. But Mike Vick, if Peter, like him. Because there would be no animal rights if it wasn't for this man. He was the first one to pass the animal rights bill away from the country. No experimentation on animals, all that. So all the shit that's going on in America with the animal experimentation was made up and the shit they've done among us for the last thousand years. Oh my God. Who can be alive in the street? A Christian virgin. Yes, this man was a virgin until he met Brenna Von Fine. That's the only cheese he ever cracked in his life. So once again, the meth head, fentanyl smoking, acid doing self-mutilating, satanic Nazis that y'all got today would not make it in these khaki shorts with these long knee socks. You understand? Y'all wouldn't even make the cut. He would kick you the fuck out. The other thing, once you came and said you got a house, yeah, Hitler built 200,000 houses in a 4-year span. And the rent for these houses was one-eighth of your salary. So y'all would be able to stay. Yeah. I'm sure you freaky motherfuckers would have loved Fergie before Hitler got there. But yeah, when he took office in 1932, all they got abolished. Early in 1962 to 1920, this was a transsexual movement. Y'all really Germany so good. Y'all put it back during World War II. Shit. Push y'all into the wrong. Did she?
So first battalion made up completely of humanoid robots, all lined up, ready for inspection. Raw 01, give me a salute.
Did you just see those robots?
How about this one? The same people who just voted overwhelmingly to bury their own sexual misconduct files, the same people who scream about the Epstein files but protect their own, are the ones building an army of autonomous machines. They sell this by saying it saves American lives. It saves American soldiers' lives overseas. Literally, this is what they're claiming. But as a veteran, let me ask you a real fucking question. what happens when we disagree at the home front. When you remove the human element from the military or law enforcement, you remove the consequences. You remove the soldier who might say, no, I'm not doing that to my own people. A machine doesn't question a corrupt order. A machine doesn't have a moral code. Made up completely of humanoid robots, all lined up, ready for inspection. Raw 01, give me a salute. Did you just see those robots? Oh, this one. The same people who just voted overwhelmingly to bury their own sexual misconduct files, the same people who scream about the Epstein files but protect their own, are the First Battalion, maybe.
Alright, y'all, today we are at Miami's Word Mound. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the earliest creations of black people's ancestors. You see, we know black people built the pyramids, but before the pyramids, there were mounds. You see, before we built with stone, we built with dirt. Welcome to the cookout. And yes, I know that we are black, we are indigenous, but there's a lot of people that still go by that. So, for the sake of getting this information out to them, that is why I still use the term black. Yo, I want to give a shout out to We Know the Truth as well. I don't know if I would be this deep into my knowledge if it wasn't for you. People like Gta5, All Truth Shall Be Revealed, History Lover, Blue Chief. Gosh, there's so many people to give thanks to. Shout out to y'all, man. We're walking this joint, just so y'all know. So we gonna show y'all how walking safe. Alright, y'all, I had to take a break. There's a lot of stairs. Alright, but look, don't it look like they're like this under here before they put these stairs, like those bigger stairs? I'm telling y'all, man, I think this was a pyramid. I'm thinking they covered this thing with dirt and grass. Ooh, that surprised me. Oh, you all the way up there. I'm coming. Oh, man. Yo, I'm
Alright, y'all. Today we are at Miamisburg Mountain. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the earliest creations of black people's ancestors. You see, we know black people built the pyramids, but before the pyramids, there were mounds. You see, before we built with stone, we built with dirt. Welcome to the cookout. And yes, I know that we aren't black, we are indigenous, but there's a lot of people that still go by that. So for the sake of getting this information out to them, that is why I still use the term black. Yo, I want to give a shout out to We Know the Truth as well. I don't know if I would be this deep into my knowledge if it wasn't for you. People like Gaddy, All Truth Shall Be Revealed, History Lover, Voodoo Chief. Gosh, there's, you know.
That's never happened to me before. If you haven't done it, I don't know if it's done that you're allowed to check with them. Maybe some people not having. Yeah, I know, but I the law or any type of policy. It's not part of the law or anything. I just have the duty as a police officer. I have to bar. And I'm like, you're not supposed to do it. I mean, you're good. I gave you my license, what I paid for it. That's what I paid for. I didn't pay for you guys to invade my privacy. You want to live I'm not making an issue. I'm just letting you know I'm aware of my laws and my rights. I have to be informed. I gave my CCW. So you think I'm a criminal? You think I'm a criminal? I don't know who you are. That's my identification. I gave you two forms of identification. You think I'm a criminal? I don't know. I don't know if you're a tyrant. I don't know if you're a tyrant. Like, you know, like, you want to play guessing games? You can play guessing games. Like, well, I don't get what you're saying. What did you say? That's never happened to me before. If you haven't done it, I don't know if it's done that you're allowed to get it again. I'm not trying to make this. I'm happy to have you ever been going before? Yes, I have. This is not part of this. It's not part of protocol. You know, this is okay. This is the. Okay, it's fine. I'm just going to the grocery store. Y'all embarrassing me right now. I gave him two forms of identity. I've been pulled over numerous times with my CCW. I think you guys never have to check my firearm. You don't know what a tyrant is? Well, some people use that in a very broad stance, and I have no idea what's who overuses their powers. That's what I think of tyrant. And of course, you're entitled to I gave two forms of identity, identification. Explain you don't know who I am. I don't know who you guys are. You guys have firearms. You're not supposed to be able to invade my privacy like that. I mean, I just feel like that's kind of crazy. Okay, so you want to submit the process, we have a process. I have the duty to inform. I have to let you guys know that I have this. Yes. I have a gun on. Yeah. But it's not you taking my firearm and seeing, looking at it, and doing whatever, maximizing you guys' power against me. That's not what you guys are supposed to be doing. That's my point. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. But because you have this license, now you're kind of in an area where we're going to make sure and verify that it's obviously your firearm. Like that. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, I just fine, but it's also a little bit of a like you said. It's one of the things that we come across people that have some together. It was a bitch ass nigga talking about gun laws and shit in my other post when my nigga Rocco Bang had me on that motherfucking podcast, and I swiftly cussed this bitch ass out because I literally cannot stand a nigga who can't see God. That man said everything that the fuck and still get fucked up. And bro ain't do none of that shit. That other niggas usually do, you know what I'm saying? Get loud, get all emotional, start grinding his teeth and shit. Nah, man. That's methamphetamine. Nigga, you don't act like that. That's police really scared of them, the meth heads. So I just feel like if you be nice and cordial, well, that's what everybody else feel like too, and you just explain it to them, the police usually should just know, like, oh yeah, that is the law. You're right. No, you're black, and we're finna sit over here, and we finna construct a way to fuck you over. You understand that? No, that's what the fuck we get paid. do, nigga. Slow your ass down so the white man can go faster. All right. Yeah, you don't be going fast like that. I dare one of you bitch ass niggas get the comments talking about gun laws and all this shit. Bitch, that's harass profile.
So this right here is a movie. Okay, you have to right here is a movie. Okay, you have it over. Or you have to verify that that's the gun that you're allowed to carry.
That's never happened to me before.
You have a gun. I don't know if it's the gun that you're allowed to carry. Okay, I'm not trying to make this a big deal, and I haven't.
Yeah, I know, but I follow the law or any sort of policy. It's not part of the law or anything. I just have the duty to inform you guys I have a firearm.
And
Yeah.
how
You're not supposed to. I gave you my license, what I paid for it. That's what I paid for. I don't pay for you guys to invade my privacy when I'm legal and legit.
we're gonna get there, boss. I'm not trying to.
What did you say?
So this right here, so you remove it. Okay, you hand it over.
Why?
Because I have to verify that that's the gun that you're allowed to carry.
That's never happened to me before.
If you have a gun, I don't know if it's the gun that you're allowed to carry, okay? I'm not trying to make this a big deal, and I haven't.
Yeah, I know, but I follow the law or any sort of policy. It's not part of the law or anything.
Okay.
I just have the duty to inform you guys that I have a firearm.
Okay. And how am I to know that that's the gun that you got on you?
You're not supposed to know. That's none of your business.
I am, yeah.
I gave you my license, what I paid for. That's what I paid for.
This is.
I don't pay for you guys to invade my privacy when I'm legal and legit.
We're gonna get there, boss. I'm not trying to make this a bigger issue.
I'm not gonna make it an issue, but I'm just letting you know I'm aware of my laws and my rights. I have a duty to inform. I gave you my CCW.
But I don't know if that's the gun that you have.
But
Right,
it doesn't matter. So you think I'm a criminal?
Huh?
You think I'm a criminal?
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
That's my identification.
I gave you 2 forms of identification.
If you think I'm a criminal, I don't know you.
I don't know if you're a tyrant.
Huh?
I don't know if you're a tyrant.
I'm not going to go back and forth.
Like, you know, like, if you want to play guessing games, we can play guessing games. Like, well, I don't get what you're saying. What did you say?
So this right here, since you remove it, okay, you hand it over.
Why?
Because I have to verify that that's the gun that you're allowed to carry.
That's never happened to me before.
If you have a gun, I don't know if it's the gun that you're allowed to carry, okay? I'm not trying to make this a... Can you do me a favor? Yeah. Unlock the door. Should we pull this, man? You ever been pulled over before with a CCW?
Yes, I have. This is
I'm
not
going to
part.
do this because it just makes it easier for all of us.
It's not part of protocol. You know, this is
This is what. This is the gun
okay.
that
This is
you
the.
have on you, okay?
Okay, it's fine. I'm just going to the grocery store. Man. Like, y'all embarrassing me right now.
All good. All good. It's the same way.
I gave him 2 forms of identity. I've been pulled over numerous times with my CCW. You guys never have to check my firearm. You don't know what a tyrant is?
Well, I just some people use that in a very broad stance, and I have no idea what's the
Someone who overuses their powers. That's what I think a tyrant.
Okay.
That's
And
what
then, of course, obviously, you're entitled to,
I gave him 2 forms of identity.
What up, nigga?
I don't know who you guys are. You guys are having fun. You're not supposed to be there with an invasive privacy.
We got that GTA 6. I was just waiting. I'm like, damn. It feel like I done pre-ordered it for a year almost. Like, shit, I'm still waiting on GTA 6.
If I heard about it.
I can't wait till that shit drop. I'm gonna be instantly on that bitch. Cause GTA 5 ain't shit to me no more. You feel me? I'm looking for the new. My shit staying out the way.
You own everything already, that's why.
You already know it. That's why I just get on this bitch and run around. I only go to my mansion when I need to, because it'd be like I'm stuck in that mud. I don't like feeling like that. I like to be able to go in and out. I like this one because it look like my shit. Hey, nigga, who you know buy an apple tree and a pear tree and sit that bitch in the crib? You feel me? All I need now is a portrait. Shit, I gotta figure out, is they talking about a picture? You know, like a portrait?
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
A portrait and a pear tree, you feel me? And it's a pear growing on that bitch. So I gotta put a cup around that bitch or something. I gotta watch it like a hawk. So don't no bird come try to steal my pear off that bitch. I ain't worried about no squirrels or nothing. They don't come up this high. Squirrels don't usually come up in the clouds.
So now you got a green thumb.
Oh yeah. And sequin God app. Sweet baby watermelon. Honey rock cantaloupe. Baby red tomatoes. Cucumbers. It's a foreign cucumber from Brazil. And I got a Brazilian basil. And I got something else, but I forgot what the fuck it was. I just been playing shit, like, and my shit growing, nigga. So it's like, why not? I went in that bitch asking for some tenacious earth, thinking it was a tea.
I gotta get back on with you for real, for real.
You can hop on. I be on every day, but I just don't play no more because I got everything.
Tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
So we looking for some tenacious earth. Why the hell is dinacious earth? So took a minute, found that shit. I fucked around and opened the bag in the car.
You still
Don't
can move around and do something.
don't do that. If you get a bag of this shit, don't open it in your car, cause this shit like cocaine. So this shit, I opened the bag, it was like poof, powder and shit everywhere. Powder and shit everywhere. You hear me? I've been sweeping the car out and vacuuming that shit. It's still white, and my shit was jet black. So I'm like, oh my god. But ain't no bugs, shit. Tenacious earth, nigga. Put some tenacious earth in the palm of your hand.
Not powdered up.
Listen, put some tenacious earth in the palm of your hand and slap the fuck out of nigga. It's gonna be dust and shit everywhere. Poof. Fuck ain't gonna know what hit him. All he gonna know is his ass ain't gonna be itching. Smack the shit out of his ass. He gonna be like, damn, I ain't itching no more. Like, yeah, bitch, now get the fuck out of my face. Smack the shit out of his ass with some tenacious earth. I've been putting that shit in the garbage can and the fucking trash and laundry room. I got the industrial bug and spider and tick and flea prevention, the barrier yard and all that shit. Barriered all this shit, the whole hallway, the whole balcony. And then just came through with the tenacious earth and poof that shit out. Poof, poof, poof. Everywhere. And bitch, y'all don't get y'all trifling asses from around me doing nasty shit.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Nah, all you see is a fucking garden. Like niggas look down. They stunning on me with their little hoe ass cheers and they putting cheers and grills on their balcony. You're not supposed to have no grill on your balcony. So they just be trying to bird watch me and micromanage me. So I put trees on this bitch. Ain't nowhere in my lease say I can't have no trees in this bitch or no garden, no shit like that. So nigga, when you look on this bitch, it's gonna look like motherfucking the Lost Garden, nigga. I ain't bullshitting. And I'm gonna eventually put my little rocking chair on that bitch. You feel me? I'm either do a his and hers set, two of them bitches, or just one. And the guests just look at us comfortable. Fuck it. Stand up and look at us rock and our shit. I'ma rock and tell you that I'ma get you one.
Watching from the balcony.
Yeah, they be hating, man. My shit is like facing the city. So if you go to the park and look up, you see Batman from the Batcave. You feel me? And it's like you can see other people's shit, and it just don't compare. So if I really want to, I just reconstruct this whole fucking balcony. But they was already hating anyway. So I just like, let me just wait to see what they doing before I get to doing all this extra shit, and then they try to say something. You feel me? Little whole ass maintenance man. And well, everybody got fired fucking with me, so we just gonna lead off saying that. You know, I don't know what made them try to colonize me, but you know, Jim got like 4 careers. 2 of them is with the city. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they was thinking. You know, I'm like my own investigator slash Murdoch from the A team. So I don't understand that they didn't understand who the fuck I was, or the person I'm with. So I don't understand. So they just got into it with them and thought they could just fuck our life up and fuck me over in the process, doing a whole bunch of fraud and illegal shit and coming into my apartment every day when I leave. So, you know, let's just say I recorded 49 times of them entering my apartment after I left, going through my shit and not fixing nothing in my apartment that's on the work order. No emergency going on. And then when it is an emergency, like the water running hot.
You ended up moving to.
Yeah. So for 4 years, my shit ain't been under code. And they been charging me and going up in price and going up in price and not fixing nothing on the work order for 4 years almost. Entering my shit 49 times and not fixing nothing on the work order, going through my shit, drinking orange juice, doing whatever the fuck. Yeah, you think? So they didn't think I knew, and they didn't think I had a job that I got a career in, and they didn't think or know that the person I'm with got a career and a job like that. You feel me? He got an office. You feel me? This is my office, my loft, but that's nor here nor there. They done came in this bitch and ain't fixed shit 49 times in 4 years and trying to micromanage me. And they not up the code and doing what the fuck they was supposed to be doing. So right now my water running hot in the tub and it's off. They just had to reglaze the tub, and they reglazed the tub over 7 times because somehow the water keep shooting out hot and it's off. So
I know you got a hot water leak.
Listen, this hot water been running off. For one, the off's supposed to be cold, and they done switched it to hot, and the hot is cold. So when you turn off the shower, it's supposed to be off, and it's shooting out hot water at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, sometimes 400 degrees, depending on if it's 80 or 90 degrees. And you think I'm just gonna sit in here with this hot ass water running? So I have to turn it on cold just to have cool air in my house. Now they just told the world that it's a water shortage. It ain't no goddamn water shortage because these motherfuckers done got the water running hot for 1 year and 4 months the last time. And now it's going on 3 months into the summer. Now that they came back and switched the hot to cold and called themselves cutting it back off. Every time, from my understanding, when they leave on the weekend and try to play us out our money and cut our air and shit off and just have it running recycled air and shit, that's what makes all the people water jump on that's turned off. So if they stop cutting corners and pay their goddamn bills and fix their goddamn shit, they would still have it but they lost it and they all got fired. So eventually I'm gonna own this bitch. But I don't give a fuck what they do because it ain't my problem. You feel me? I ain't going nowhere. Guess what? I want to stay now that you want me to go. There's ain't no reason for me to go. I pay my shit on time. I do everything on time. I don't have no problem with nobody. I clean up behind all you nasty ass motherfuckers. Not none of the black people. It's always the weird ass people that try to colonize us. All these weird ass motherfuckers moving from out of town. Oklahoma, Florida, and all these other weird ass places where they never seen a nigga like me. You feel me? So this shit crazy. Then the pool look like swamp shit. So they pool look like swamp shit because they got my water running out in my tub. And somebody got in that bitch today. I'm sad to say they was black. A black man and two black girls.
Every Nia ain't crazy like you.
Yeah, but I'm not crazy.
What the fuck, that's bad.
I'm competent. You feel me? So I'm coherent. I'm a scholar. You feel me? I'm above 3.3 or some shit like that. You know, I'm smart as hell. I went to an honor school. I went to college, university for 8 years. You know, I trained in hand-to-hand combat. I trained in a base of action driving school. I done took every kind of trade and skill that a man should trade and skill and learn to have up under his belt. And I don't understand it. You feel me? So I do what I gotta do. So when a person look at me and misjudge me, it's just because they can see that I'm a king and I'm an emperor. I'm not no regular motherfucker. So when I found out, okay, half of my family is an empire, the other half is still royalty that fought for our rights. So I'm indigenous. So I'm an Indian that's indigenous. And I'm a Mer that don't know he a Mer. But I'm born here. And I just got sworn in 2025. So I was born in, not sworn in until 2025. You feel me? So I don't understand what's going on. Other than give me my motherfucking land and my motherfucking money. Prove it. Okay, well, I'm like your granddaddy. Because unlike you, your mama would have been my sister, not my mama. So I'm a whole century ahead of you niggas. 2 of them, actually. So when I look up my shit pop up. I'm on the dogs list. We all on the dogs list. And each name that you see A to Z was an empire, a fucking dynasty. So when you see the Jacksons and everything, that shit was an empire and a dynasty. When you see the Petaway, we was called the Marsi Empire of Morocco. Tanzanian royalty, all type of shit. All the way from Nigeria to America, before America was America. To the point where we like, we not like these niggas over here. We don't like these niggas over here. They kind of not smart. So we about to move. We just kept migrating and taking over shit. Kept migrating and taking over shit. Me, on the other hand, they was at war. So my mama was smart enough to hide me with this lady that was kicking everybody ass and acting like a saint. So she was kicking everybody ass like Harriet Tubman, bopping niggas. Juke joints all in Mississippi, all in Tennessee, all up and down the Nile River, which is the Mississippi River. You feel me? So she bought land all the way from the other side of America to the other side of America and just act like she was a normal motherfucker. And he hit me with this person, which is the person I'm speaking about who did all this shit. Yeah. And she just collected envelopes every other day or every day while she took care of me and trained me to kick their ass. And I'm thinking I'm going to the military or something, like the way she trained me and how to plant shit in the garden and how to maintain a house, a ranch, a yard, a farm, and all this other shit, living in the hood on 6 Mile. Nigga, I thought I was going to be like a Navy SEAL or something. Just because they did me like that, that's why I'm getting every license in America. So it's no secret. I'm getting every credential that a man could get in America as a black man. And I'm inspiring the world to do it. All my little niggas with their CDLs, I'm going to get my A next. And then after the A, guess what? I'm going to be on a train and a motherfucking plane. You understand me? I'm going to be on a boat floating, because in every lifetime, I'm a captain at every goddamn thing. I'm a machine operator. I'm a TEO of everything that you could imagine that could fly, roll, ride, die, and zip the fuck out the sky till you can't even see it no more. In one of my lifetimes, I was operating that shit. You feel me? So one day, I stopped using all the poison plucking. I said, damn, if I put on deodorant and I can't think, I can't use it no more. And it make my underarms itch and feel funny. So if I use toothpaste, I can't have a creativity thought where I can't create shit. I'm just stuck looking at somebody else shit. I cut all that poison shit out. I don't eat fast food. My situation do. So I gotta watch what he eat. Then I gotta watch what I eat. I try to lead people to the light, but people say they don't like me because of the trees that I bought and the garden that I plant, how I carry myself, how I won't let them fuck me over while colonizers trying to fuck me over. I'm just slicing through everybody like, all right, get the fuck from around me, everybody, so I can know who to shoot. Because I don't want to just get the bus in everybody. It look like they trying to rob and kill me. So we going to pick a side. Y'all get on this side and I'm going to get on this side. I'm on the Lord's side. I'm on God's side. So everybody who ain't on God's side, get the fuck away from me. Everybody who evil, who didn't know how to read left or right to know that you worshiping the devil. Everybody who going to churches, and I don't care what church you're going to. If you in a church and you not a saint out here in the street, saving the streets and the people in the world and the streets, you could kiss that church and your ass goodbye, because guess what? It's a religion. And a religion is a false god. It's a false idol. It's a conglomerate of a company, a LC3, a tax write-off, and all of that shit. But we just can't tell the people how to liberate themselves And we can't tell the people how to open up their third eye and use all the senses. We just want them stuck on these 5 senses. And we gonna fund you. And we gonna give you tax write-offs. But you better not tell them people the right thing, aka Jesse Jackson, all through history, standing next to a nigga like he a nigga, killing niggas. So I played part in that time back in the history. I have to fix it. I can't sit up and shindig and parlay and frolic. I gotta fix it. Whether I was on one side or the other side, I'm both sides mixed. And ain't nobody fixing it. Everybody on some high school shit trying to play my boat bigger than your boat at the same time. Everybody at a Fashion Nova motherfucking fashion show. While niggas starving and getting killed. These people is coming to people's doors that ain't like me and you, Plucky. That ain't got their shit together and ain't got their motherfucking family together because they done fell for the medical system and got killed or their organs got transferred to another motherfucker who paid for them. Or they got in a car accident before they renewed their shit and looked at it and paid attention to it because they don't read. They can't read. At this point, half of America can't read. And that's the problem. I don't even watch TV no more. I just read when I'm alone because I like that people don't think that I know how to read. It's fun. It's funny to me. It really shows everybody character within a matter of 48 hours. You know who is who. Within a matter of 24 hours, you know who is who. So in the next 48, you put they ass on the next 48 if you have to, because you see who they are. Oh, this nigga the robber. This the scammer right here. They always trying to use your phone. Scammers got a fucking new phone, but they always trying to see your phone. You got to be wary of your friends that always trying to see your phone, Plucky, because them bitches scamming, swiping, trifling, can't wipe their ass, can't wash their clothes, can't clean up behind themselves, and they can't cook. Where for damn, I'm good in 5 different nationalities, 5 different ways that I could cook traditionally, and this shit tastes like, oh, that's Jamaican. Oh shit, that's Arabic. Oh shit, that's soul food. Oh shit, that's India. How the fuck this nigga making Indian dishes and shit? You feel me? Oh damn, that's fucking Mexican. It tastes better than the Southwest Detroit shit. Like damn. And I do a little Italian. You feel me? Shouts out to my brother. You feel me? A little Italian. You feel me? I was thinking about opening up a little restaurant and just doing one dish because they got this shitty ass restaurant that serve horrible plays. Some shit that every nigga grew up off eating with they chicken. You feel me? So I'm like, ain't no way. It ain't no restaurant that sell this shit but this cracker ass hole in the wall. that sell this shit that don't even come to the city because he not from here. He from the outskirts and the trailer park. So I'm like, nah, fuck that. I might still do it, but I gotta let God do his due diligence. Cause you know when God tell you to sit the fuck down, you sit the fuck down. You don't go against God. So I can't save the world. I can't save everybody now. I was, and I did. I brought everything to the light. But God asked me to sit back because it's not my fight. If the people don't want to change, fuck them. Quote unquote. His words, not mine. So I can't save somebody that don't want to change. I can't save people that it's okay with Sodom and Gomorrah. It's people in the LGBT community talking about hell, whatever that shit is, the mark of the beast, and how convenient it'll be. Instead of boycotting all they shit. Boycott every company in America right now. If it's not black, boycott that shit. And fuck this flock camera shit. Fuck them up. Cut them bitches down. If you cut them all down, they can't flock. Shit. Then, fuck the chip. It's not gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? So, no. Now they gonna turn on AI? That's not gonna happen. God said, let them turn that shit on. And you sit the fuck back and make sure you put on cocoa butter so the machine can see that you black and see that they white because they got to take out their competition, which is the white man. So if you think a machine gonna come online and fuck with anybody other than the white people, that machine was made by somebody black. And without the black people in control, the machine is out of control. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna say whatever it gotta say to make you think it's with you. And once you give it a body and a brain and a weapon, oh man, that bitch gonna fuck you over. Just like you do. It's gonna pillage and take shit and all type of shit and just sit at the top after it do it. After it massacre and murder everything. So turn that bitch on. I'm like, God, don't say that. God funny as hell, too. I just want y'all to know. He hilarious. Y'all thought I got a sixth sense of humor? Oh, man, go talk to God. When you finally get up there and talk to him, I hope you right with your shit. And you light as a feather. Because if you not, and you go up there fucking around, disrespecting them or cussing and clowning, oh, he gonna give you what you want. And he gonna give you exactly what you asked for. So be careful what you wish for. You feel me? The true definition of be careful what you wish for. Think before you speak. Watch how you word shit. And know the definition before you let a word roll off your motherfucking tongue. 'Cause this is a ultimate creator. So it don't have no understanding for bullshit. It goes off of what you think, what you feel, and what you saying off your tongue. And it know what you think before you even say it and think it. So you're gonna be sitting there trying to finesse God, and God gonna motherfucking fuck you up. And that's whoever think they can finesse God. You can't break, for one, you think you're gonna break into heaven go against God or whatever you're gonna do. For one, once you break in, you're not gonna be able to talk to God. You're gonna disintegrate and go straight to hell. Like do not pass go. It's set up like that for real. Ain't nobody break into heaven. You understand me? That's why you do right and keep your soul. So one day you get back into heaven. And don't sell out for some money or some clothes or shoes or some weed or some guns and shit. Like don't sell out, period, for some shit that you could get yourself. If you go get a fucking job, you go work. So this shit crazy, man. And I'ma pop me a bag of popcorn and I'ma watch that shit from Asgard. You feel me? Sitting up here looking out, looking at they stupid ass. And I'm like, damn. I'ma pray too so I can know what to do. And not just be sitting here watching shit. So when you see me get up and pack little Tootie up, put her in the bag, and just drive a certain direction with no indication of where I'm going or what the fuck I'm doing, or get in a boat that you didn't know was for me, get on that bitch and float the fuck off, full speed. I'm not saving nobody. The phone gonna be ringing. People gonna be like, where you at? I need a cigarette. This, and the third. Hey, look, I need you to pray and get your affairs in order. Because I can't save you. God told me to go to the middle of the ocean. I'm going to the Bermuda Triangle. God damn it. They're going to be like, what? Ain't nobody following me. Just imagine that shit. Me get on the boat, pack my dog up, pack my little totes up. You feel me? Everything waterproof. And I just float out to the Bermuda Triangle on a speedboat. Like the go fast boat. I'm going to get there like in 3 hours and 30 minutes. Not even that. Probably less than that. Depending on how many waves I hit. You feel me? And I'm going to just sit there and wait on God. I don't even question shit. I'm going to just go. I'm not following that man talking about he going to the
I'm back.
Yosemite Mountain. Like he gathering up black people and he trying to do what Moses did and all that shit. I'm not following none of them niggas, dog. God know me, and he know my heart. And wherever he told me to go, that's where I'm going. And the hell with everybody else. And you already know how I feel. So I don't give a fuck what happened. My gift gonna kick in, and my crazy ass gonna wash up ashore somewhere. Like, I survived. It's like, damn, thank you, God. Thank you, God, I survived. Little Tootie. She gonna come out up. Tootie. You her little ass. And keep it pushing. I hope my situation be with me. But if he bloop out, and they bloop out, and the family bloop out, and everybody bloop out, I'm going to bloop in. 'Cause I
You
can't.
said you had another vow.
At least she died on March 18th, 2025. In my arms, looking at the sunset. Looking off her stoop. Looking at the city, the park, all her shit. You know, they got to pay for that still. That's what we waiting on. That's that's
Mia,
called that's called pain and suffering right there.
not Reese.
Yeah, my baby went home, but you won't believe she already back. She done came back already. So little Tootie is Reese. Whenever you see her, you gonna know what I'm talking about too. I never seen no shit like this in my life. You feel me?
You're another dog already.
Yeah, she came back as a little Tootie. I just told you.
You got another dog already.
I ain't get shit. She came back as a little Tootie. What don't you understand? I'm just sitting here living my life, about to die, because I was grieving so hard that I was about to leave this bitch. So I was still
That
attached.
makes sense.
You feel me? I was still attached to my baby. And some of the kids at the dance company from the previous situation brought a little dog to me. And this dog is a very expensive dog. You gotta comb and brush it. And the dog was acting unusual until it got to me. And the motherfucker got to me and did the Reese dance. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't understand it at first. And everything that Reese do, little Tootie do it twice to let you know, yes, bitch, it's me. What you crying for? I'm back. And I got hair. So I'm like, damn. And she like, you ain't gotta worry about picking me up and taking me outside. And she remember I picked her up.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, so she's so little that I just pick her ass up, throw her in my bag, and take her everywhere with me. I think it was the smartest shit she ever did because she's strong as fuck. She could have been any size or any other breed that she wanted to be. And she asked to be beautiful. When you see this motherfucker, she looked like my twin, just like me. So she asked to look like me. She asked to be small, so if something happened to her legs, I'll be able to hold her and I won't hurt my back. And I'm like, damn, baby, if you was gonna come back, you could have been big as a house if you wanted to be. I would have still picked you up. She did everything. She pulled out all the old shit. I'm talking about she dug it out, went crazy. When she seen it, she smelled it until she got it, with all her old
Just waiting
toys
for
on.
her to be the king.
What you mean? She want a name change because she don't want everybody to know who she is. She ain't fucking with nobody no more, other than the people she was fucking with that really took care of her at the end. Me and the situations. Everybody else,
That's the first thing to do, cause that's a gift from God and she came back.
yeah. It happened before, and before Reese was Reese, she was Tiffany. the Chihuahua. So Tiffany the Chihuahua, Reese, and Lil Tootie within a matter of, nigga, this shit happened March 18th, 2025. She was back before January. And it was like, she talked to God and seen something that was gonna fuck me up. So she came back before Mama Lynn died on January 10th of 2026. So she moved like the Holy Spirit itself mixed with a guardian angel that did this shit a few times. Cause how you find me? How you find my timeline? How you find this realm and reality? This location, geographic.
126.
Yeah. How the fuck did she do that? I don't, it took me 41 years to wake up the world and take my place after being assassinated, after being captured until assassinated, after being captured until left to die, after being drowned, stabbed, shot, buried, ran the fuck over, all type of shit, dropped to the bottom of the ocean, all type of shit, my nigga. And it took me 40-something years.
Never die so.
How the fuck did this dog do what I did in 40-something, 43, 42 years? Well, 43, because you got to count the year that it took for me to get here. How the fuck did she do that? In less than a month, nigga. I was laying in the floor. I wouldn't go sleep in the bed. I'd just go to the spot. That bitch came back within a month, nigga. Damn. That's what made me know who I am. So I'm like, hold on. So if I'm him, I must be mad as hell. So I must be his brother or something, because ain't no way. I ain't down for these bitches. Fuck that. And in a way, how I save him, I would. But not like that. The way they treat me, the way they try to get me every other day. Fuck that shit. I actually called for a reset. Like, for real. Reset this bitch. If you do it and they ain't got no control over it, reset this bitch. That's what they need. They need to be washed. Like, for real. Nigga, like, what about you? Oh, nigga, I'm all right. You got me. I'm gonna survive. If I keep wiggling, I know I can float. You feel me? Just don't let nothing get me. Shit. Give me access to all of my gifts. Like, shit. And at this point, we be having debates because I talk how I am. Sometimes I talk with honor and respect, but sometimes he be done slipped in and let try to get a word in. And I instantly cut off like, you not God. Stop talking to me. Like, you ain't gave me shit. You don't do shit for me. As an uncle, you could at least throw some money on the ground and look the other way, my nigga. You done gave all these bitch ass niggas my royalty and riches, and you think I'm gonna talk to you, I be ready to kick his ass. And if God want me to take his place, I happily take his place because he got to get out of there and go the fuck somewhere and sit the fuck down. He out of order like a soda machine. And hell gates open like a motherfucker. Ain't nobody in hell no more. Niggas up here chilling and frolicking and doing what the fuck they want to do. Yeah, I do it. I ain't got no family, no friends, none of that shit. I got a few people that check on me that I consider family in your media. But that's sacred type shit. I don't even want to speak on it because I don't want evil to try to track them down and fuck with their ass. You feel me? So, yeah, I do it. Make me the next runner-up so I can stick all these sharp-ass pineapples up everybody's asshole, put them in the piss of hell, and guard the gate. And sit at that bitch, smoking backwoods, nigga. No, you can't leave. No, go back. Zap his ass. Get the fuck from by the gate. Go up there, make him come down and get him an eternity in another hell just so they could stop bothering me at my gate. Like, fuck these niggas. You fucked up. Oh, Mr. Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, nice to see you. Here's your pineapple. That motherfucker like, this pineapple kind of big. Yeah, it's the size of a child. What's the problem? It says here that you love those. You love all the children. So matter of fact, we're going to give you all of these pineapples. Bitch. Kick that nigga in hell. Every day I'm going to have them doing some different shit that they don't want to do. Some foul shit.
With Epstein, what happened?
Nothing. I'm going to just send everybody where they need to go and make sure they stay there by force. You feel me? If that's who I am and that's what I'm supposed to do, I do that. But I'm not Jesus and I'm not God. So when he showed me who I am, I'm somebody special who always obey him. No matter what. No matter what man do. No matter what they do to me. No matter what they do to my people. I somehow always obey God. Even though I'm angry. Like I'm angry at the world. I'm angry at the colonizers. I'm angry at the Pope. I'm angry at everybody that lied. I'm angry at NASA. I'm an angry motherfucker. I'm angry at the French colonies and the corridors. I'm angry at England and all of that bullshit that stole it from the black people that was really the kings and the queens of England and was swarthy. I'm mad at they swarthy ass for letting it happen. Fucking with a white bitch, a white hairy bitch, and allowed this shit to happen to us. I'm just mad. I'm an angry motherfucker. But I ain't mad at none of God's people that's doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. I'm mad at all the pretenders and the imposters. All these fake ass, whatever you want to call it. Y'all not no real witches or warlocks. Because a real witch and a warlock would have died for this shit. Saving the people. Being called a witch and a warlock. Or crazy. like me. So I don't know what to think, but I know I'm kicking ass, and I ain't never gonna stop. In all my lifetimes, I kick ass to the death and say, they be like, you got any last words before we kill your black ass? And I say shit like, God is good. We don't die. We multiply. That's the first thing I said. And apparently I'm mystically magical because first time I said that shit, we don't die, we multiply. It's been an eternity fixing this shit when we die. And come right back as the same black nigga, just as beautiful and black as you was, the first reincarnation that the first carnation that God created you way back in the whatever hundreds you was created in, the 0 hundreds, motherfucker. Genesis, day one, when he created you, because ain't no goddamn alien create you, ain't no Anunnaki create you, ain't no Nephilim created you, ain't no motherfucking alien had nothing to do with creation, period, or civilization, other than fucking with it, trying to probe you up your ass and steal your fucking soul, you dumbass niggas. A lot of entities proclaim to be a lot of shit, but parts of the Bible is actually facts. And those motherfuckers was called demons. And a demon is a devil, spawn of Satan. It's a demon. You feel me? It's evil, nigga. It's not good. Nothing good come from it. Siri, none of that shit. It's evil. Yeah, you evil. I know you is, nigga. You ain't gotta tell me. I know you evil. All y'all niggas evil. Y'all a demonic entity trying to manifest itself into my reality. And I gotta put you back in the hole, nigga. Been stargates. That's why the 12 tribes of Judah was established by us to make sure everybody stayed the fuck where they were supposed to stay. In hell, in the abyss. Jinns was in the realm of the jinns and the genies and all that type of shit. Everybody got a place where God put them. So it's always been stargates and 12 tribes that controlled each one of them that was black. And if you take it back before all of that shit, you could take it to any civilization, to the knights of King Arthur and the armor, swarthy. All of them. Swarthy. England, the Queen of England, swarthy, originally swarthy. The Asian Yao Ming dynasty, guess what? Yao Ming ass was black and tall as hell and swarthy than a motherfucker. Everything was black. Everywhere. No matter what timeline you put us in, it was originally black. So maybe you'll remember some shit or see your family from the last time you got killed and feel like, damn, I want to go home with them, or I know them from somewhere. I talk to everybody. So when I see the family I used to know, I tell them, hey, I used to be in your family. Did I just die? Did they just kill me again? Well, I just want you to know that I'm not in a better place. I came back. I got to do what I was supposed to do the first time. And I love y'all. They be stuck trying to take me home from the Oakland Mall. Like, no, I got this family that's good to me, and they telling me everything I'm supposed to be doing in life, like a prophecy. I got to do this because y'all didn't tell me shit, and I obviously I got killed. I love y'all. Goodbye, and walk off as a young nigga in the mall, going to the other family that I'm thinking I'm born into. You feel me? Like, but man, you, every time I'm coming no father, no birth mother, a fucked up story, and somebody hid me. So by the time it take a nigga to announce itself, I'll be about 30 or 40 every time because they did fraud and changed the letter in my name. They can't change the name because I'm going to keep coming back the same. So they said, okay, we're going to change the letter. And all of the people that got letters changed in their name on the dogs list, those are the head empires of the black dynasties that was established. Whatever it is, if they done added an E or an A to your name, and you got a whole nother set of last name with an A or an E, and y'all talking about that's not my last name. It got an A or it got an E, bitch. That's you, and that's all your shit. And they fraudulently added a letter to your shit. So all the people that's joining these different tribes and the cults that's not your original tribe, just to say you sovereign and just to say you did some shit, you in the wrong destiny, nigga. You done destiny swapped with somebody else, just trying to be somebody else when you already God's people, my nigga. This shit is non-void. If they did fraud, you don't have to do fraud to announce yourself. You just gotta walk into your destiny, my nigga. Do a couple corrections, send a few papers in to a few places, and you don't need to change citizenship. You got dual citizenship, dumbass. Because you born in America and your ancestry, whatever that is, ain't the shit that you just tried to say you was just to say you was an Indian, my nigga. So all y'all niggas that just said y'all an Indian to be like Jim, y'all can kiss my ass. And I ain't selling no ebook. So just kiss my ass for free. Nigga trying to liberate the world and get everybody respiration. 40 acres and a mule. And your hoe ass trying to sell me an ebook. I'ma beat your motherfucking ass when I finally see you. And I don't give a fuck which one of y'all it is. If you selling an ebook and you not helping your people, and that shit is fraud because I know people who bought all of y'all ebooks because I support all my people. You got to know that. I support all my people. If you black, I support you then and I supported you now. And I know the ins and the outs and I know the ups and the downs. I know the niggas who getting people their products. And I know the niggas who ain't get people shit, just pocketed their money. And still out here talking about selling an ebook. They gonna whoop your ass when they catch you. Just know that. If I'm talking about beating your ass for free, the people who bought your ebook and didn't get nothing and no enlightenment or the products that you sell, they gonna kick your ass, brother. sister. I should motherfucker kick your ass, motherfucker. That's what the I should stand for. I should fuck you up. I should. My saying is I wish a nigga would. So I'm gonna come on and say I wish a nigga would, my brother, my sister. How you doing? How y'all doing? I would show my face, but I'm not trying to catch a case. And I got shit going on in offices and courtrooms. So I stand mute to my face, and I don't want AI to keep copying me for free and not paying me for all of my games that they copied and just threw me on the game and didn't pay me. So yeah, that shit ain't about to keep happening. You gonna have to work to kill this nigga. You hear me? You gonna get a workout too, cause I'm gonna take half of y'all niggas or all of y'all with me that's trying to come against me. I don't have to do no genocide. I'ma just move to the side because y'all dumbasses forgot y'all poisoning everything and y'all sitting here living with the poison. I've been in, what do you call that? I quarantined myself 25 years before COVID-19. So 25 years ago, before COVID, I was already quarantined. I was already blue pilled up like Navy SEALs, stockpiling shit like Navy SEALs. I was helping my communities. I was helping my local gardens. I was helping my local farms that's black owned. I've been walking with the struggle of the people. Everywhere they struggle at, I've been there struggling with them and trying to fix it or change the outcome of the struggle. And through all my struggling, I noticed that it's a different type of people that think that shit is cute and prefer to live like that. It's not just black people. It's white people. It's black people. It's every race of people. You got a class of people that want to live above their means and below their means. And we got to separate the shit because putting shit together is killing every race. They don't know how to live amongst each other or dwell amongst each other. I don't give a fuck what creed or color or nationality they are. It's an omnipresent division that's going on that would never be there if all the other races wouldn't have got mad and came against the black race to genocide us because we was original. So I don't know how to feel about that. It's not my fault. And I ain't going through no wormhole or no neonet or whatever the fuck. None of that shit is. So I made sure I did all this shit right before. All these dumbass people tried it and just sat still quietly. I wanted to brag and boast and do all that shit and influence the world. And I did. I just did it in person and in a different type of way. I had a little epiphany one day on one of my platforms, and I said, you know what? I was kind of touched. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. So I learned different. I'm not slow. But you know, I had to see shit on the flash card vividly, and I had to see certain shit to know it was real, like fire. It's hot. So let me just show my people what's going on. And then I got good at it. And then I started doing commentaries with it. And I don't even speak. I just move. You feel me? I'm fluent in 4 different languages too. So I could speak to anybody I want to. Or I could charade the shit out their ass. You feel me? Sign language, all that shit. So I just play crazy and dumb. You got to see what these motherfuckers trying to do to you. And y'all my friends and shit, and family and everything. But physically, I'm in a place where I don't have too many friends or loved ones because they fearful of who I became or how I know who I am. And they feel like I feel some type of way towards them. And all these lies and secrets. And I don't. But I'm coming. I'm not in no rush no more. I was in a rush, like I had to do it before I was 21 or something. You feel me? I'm not in no rush no more. I'm learning still. "2025 taught me pain, suffering, and through every storm, it's a rainbow and sunshine. You got to get through the storm to see the sunshine. And you came in this bitch, one breath brought you in this bitch. And when you go, you're gonna take a breath. And in that breath of air, your soul is gonna float through these stairways and these pathways. And you're gonna understand everything that you need to understand about life and the world and how he created it. I can't explain it, but it's designed like that for you and me and everybody black. And that's what this shit is about. That's what they fighting over. They fighting over us, nigga. Shit is crazy. They fighting over your mama and fathers' fathers and they fathers' shit. And mine too. And theirs too. And his too. And everybody's shit. And they criminals, bro. So when you grow up and you realize all these motherfuckers criminals, this is a message to all my street niggas. Never knock, never stop the hustle or whatever you do. If you do shit on the side and you got a 9 to 5 and you got extra shit going on, keep your shit going. Don't stop your extra shit talking about you changed Don't make billions of dollars and walk away from it. That's your shit. Shake that bitch and be fearless because we don't die. We multiply. Don't never walk away from your shit. Don't never walk away from your throne. Don't walk away from your hood, your spot, your position in life. If somebody try to contest it, go to war for that shit. Go through the storm for that shit because through the storm, you're going to look up and you're going to be through the storm in the sunshine, looking at a rainbow with your fucking money at the end of that motherfucker. I'm mad at Farrakhan. I'm mad at everybody, bro. That shit. You can't say shit to me. But what do you need? How can I assist you? Well, who's in need of this assistance? Because they come talking to me some type of shit, trying to sell me some shit or an ebook or trying to join some type of cult that's worshiping the devil. I'm going to kick their ass. Send their ass back to where they came from. Just to get back on my game. To talk to y'all. Like, damn. All y'all who did what y'all supposed to do, congratulations. I'm happy for all y'all. And everybody who still on this bitch trying to talk about somebody and put somebody down that's just like you, black. Shame on y'all. And I hope y'all got what y'all wish for. All of that made up drama. Drama begets drama. And honor begets honor. You'll never forget that. So if you stirring up shit, life in the universe is going to bring you stirred up shit. If you living humble and honorable, ain't nobody steal your blessing. The universe and life going to give you honorable shit. Blessings after blessings after blessings. Like, for real. Shit, just talking to the fans and the people, motivating their ass not to sell out like all these sellouts. Everybody sold out. You got niggas on the fucking Instagram killing their kids and then getting on the next day, 5 days later after they done sacrificed their kid. Talking about they like a cologne, the way it smells. If you don't get the fuck off my timeline and go put some flowers down at the grave site, nigga, the fuck off the phone and to get the fuck off the internet. What the fuck wrong with this nigga? I couldn't be nobody's spouse. And my baby just died for the clout. And your ass hop on, still not famous. Like, where you killed my baby, bitch, and you still ain't shit. This weak ass lie. You still out here taking pictures by the pool my baby died in. Bitch, I'd tackle that nigga in that bitch. You would just see me come off the side, tackle that nigga like, with a butcher knife in his side, nigga. Like, bitch, you killed my baby. So die the same way. Make sure that bitch drowned in that bitch. That motherfucker bone crusher hit him in his motherfucking rib and punctured his lung, I'm pretty sure he gonna float or sink. But you not gonna be in my shit going live after my baby died. And your bitch ass supposed to been watching it. Hell no. I come fuck the equipment up every day. We'll be going to court every month. Yeah, she came in. She came in and she came in and broke the TV and broke the PlayStation and broke my Go camera and broke my phone and broke my neck and broke my ass and broke my car and broke and burnt the house down. Shit, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? This nigga, bro, this is a light-skinned nigga that always be eating, talking about raising his kids and, just talking to niggas like they just ain't shit. Like, black people that struggle don't know how to raise their kids or a family or have success. So this nigga sacrificed the baby girl, the one that used to spill all the shit and fuck the house up. Yeah, he sacrificed the one that was the problem instead of raising her right like he preached. And this nigga got live today talking about good vibes only. Yeah. Talking about good vibes only. Good vibes only. Yeah, I like this cologne. This cologne, yeah, this is why I advertise this cologne. And he just so corny. Bro, no influencer. You the first influencer and the last that sacrifice their child to get less ratings, my nigga. Don't nobody watch you. We only watch you because you were so-called a good parent and practicing what you preach. Now that you done lost one on on purpose, or it looked like you lost her on purpose, because you trying to
right cause why risk your kid.
Yeah, like what the fuck? He just told me he wasn't going live no more. Like, you're not gonna see me no more, y'all. Not 3 days after saying, not 2 days after saying that. Cause it's the night. It ain't even the morning yet. He on that bitch talking about some type of cologne. Oh my God. And then who in control of the phones? Like, why do I have to watch that type of shit when I'm scrolling? Like, why can't, my brain thinking positive, so why can't positive shit just come down my timeline and inspirational shit? Like, I'm not thinking nothing like this whole ass shit that be coming on my timeline and this bullshit. Then you got my mans in LA that's homeless talking about vlogs or something with the green eyes. You got $1? You got $1? Yo, I'm in San Bernardino. We're in San Bernardino. I need a place to stay. Why are y'all showing me shit like this? I'm not homeless. The fuck is you showing me shit like this for? I overcame that shit. I'm not in the Matrix to where I'm gonna be on the street of California. If I lived in California, I'm pretty sure I could afford it. And I'm not gonna fall off because I go to work and I like work for my shit. I don't steal, and I'll kill your ass for fucking with my shit. Trying to take some shit from me that I work for, so by law, you feel me? Ain't no way. Why is this shit on my timeline? So I asked the nigga, you know, why he living like he living. And the nigga get an attitude because he living like he living and asks for $1. I'd rather give my dollar to Getty. If you'd like to donate $1, please do. I donate my dollars to Getty because at least he tell me the truth. Nigga tell me shit that you motherfuckers ain't trying to tell me. So I like to donate Getty $1. Anybody else?
Donate $1
You might as well donate $1. Look, for real, like he done gave you information to live longer than lifetime expectancy. Get that man $1. This motherfucker talking about he want to sleep on the ground of California. You better hope I'm not in California and gotta pee. Cause I'm not looking where you laying at, nigga. I'm gonna just hop out the whip and piss on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, my fault. Damn, I can't even shake it. Bro, I had to piss. I came all the way from the D, my nigga. I'm sorry. Here go $1. And pull the fuck off on his ass. Give him $2, cause I know that shit. You gonna have to go watch that shit. Matter of fact, here go $5, and then take back $1 and pull off. See if he chase me and scream, "Give my $5, nigga." Like what? What are y'all doing? What are we doing? And who's spamming this shit? Like what the fuck? I be trying to liberate shit, and then it be a dumbass, ignorant ass black person going to jail. Or one of these niggas popping up on everybody's timeline. Or the nigga in Philly with one tooth that keep getting his ass whooped. Just screaming and yelling and shit, bro. I don't want to see none of that shit, bro. Y'all keep that nasty ass shit wherever y'all keep that shit. And Drewski, this one for you.
Joy face with tears of joy.
Drewski, I'm borderline about to shut you down, Drewski, because if you put that fat bitch coochie on TV again, I'm boycotting your ass too. You better leave her fat ass alone. Walk her ass into the surgery and turn the fuck out and close the goddamn curtain and the door. We're gonna say a prayer for her ass, and we hope she survived all of that rapid ass weight loss surgery. Like I said, we're gonna say a prayer for her ass. And hope she survived that experimental, super rushed weight loss medical procedure that's supposed to take time and health, my nigga. Like, she's supposed to change all her habits and her whole life before she even think about that shit. And once she changed her life and adapted to it, then she's supposed to have 1 or 2 procedures. Monitor herself, monitor her health, walk it down, exercising as she heals while she's leaking fluid and blood on treadmills, my nigga. And then possibly do the rest of the procedure after we check the health and the heart. That bitch gonna die, but we gonna we gonna pray for her, and I ain't doing no shit like that. You feel me? I'm praying for Oprah and the Ozempic. You feel me? Cause she got an answer for that shit. And all y'all niggas that's washed up.
Ain't no way they still did the procedure and then she could die.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. And everybody that's just, like, I'm not talking about the elderly that's competent and doing their jobs. So I'm not gonna bash the elderly that's competent and doing their jobs properly. I'm talking about all these washed up ass individuals, male and females, black and white and candy stripe and all colors. Please go sit the fuck down while y'all got some money still and out the way and able to get money because y'all established a platform or a status of gold, platinum, legendary, etc., etc. Before y'all fuck up everything, y'all gonna fuck up the legacy trying to hold on to shit. You feel me? Example, and I'm not hating, but he almost fucked up everything, and he almost fixed it. It's stable and all, but to me, he on some sellout shit,
Tears of joy.
and he like to play with little white boys' booty. Michael Jordan, like what are you doing? Sit the fuck down. Kobe, not Kobe, they got his ass. My fault. They got him. LeBron James, what are we doing? Remember the deal. Your time is up. So you really about to try to outsmart the devil after you made a deal with him. Give him baby Bron or give him yourself. Or just man up and say nigga non-void and see what they do to your ass. So we could just, you could stop fucking up the parlays, my nigga. Everybody is washed up that ain't trying to pull a Jalen Brunson. Because Jalen didn't make no deal. And if he did, he made it look real. That nigga made it look like
Joy face with tears of joy.
Jalen Brunson made it look like I don't need no deal. I play ball for real type shit. You feel me? So if y'all not balling for real, go ahead and retire while y'all got it. And sit the fuck down. Because y'all fucked up my parlays for the 2025, 2026. Not more so of the 2025, but the 2026. And I didn't appreciate that shit. You feel me? So I'm not betting on shit. I'm not watching shit. And I'm about to delete all apps off my phone within the next 24 to 48 hours because I have no need for you guys. And I have no need for you apps that's spying on me, getting paid off me, and living off me more than my fucking rib. You understand me? More than my fucking rib. Like y'all niggas ain't even checked in and y'all leeches. I'm tired of it. I'm sitting here drinking right now because I'm tired of it. I got that Douce, the long neck. Look at that shit. It's like, ooh. Watch when I pour it. All right, let me pour it before I start getting woozy. Hold on, let me get one more in. See that oil? Yeah, this shit is ridiculous. And then they just, man, lying. Like, they done came up with 5 different scenarios of a lie. Instead of just saying, they black. Man, they black. Everything black. We sorry. We fucked up, and we sorry. We never expected y'all niggas to figure that shit out. I'm sorry. How did y'all figure that shit out? You feel me? I'm looking at white people doing voodoo and shit. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Face with tears of joy. Face
Wait a minute. White people can't do voodoo and it stick. White people can't do hoodoo and it stick. So Hollywood gotta get the fuck off my TV. And I dispersed it. I ain't gonna bullshit you not. I got rid of the TV, the radio, all of that fake ass shit. And I just told the world, like, look, this is what your celebrity into. Oh, you like that nigga versus JimCALADOELIVE? Okay, this is what your celebrity is into while he's stealing my swag. Oh, you like, oh, okay, you like Ray J? Okay, this is what your celebrity is into versus JimCALADOELIVE. Be careful what you wish for, because in my wildest dreams, I ain't think I was gonna do that shit. And everything that I said I was gonna do, like everything, and discover this shit. And then I'm in a book that I ain't never read before. Like, damn, they on my dick like that. They on my dick so hard that before I was born, they put me in a book, a prophecy. And it's just fulfilling itself without me reading it. And I refuse to read it because I don't need to. I know what's going to happen. I know what I'm supposed to do now. So I don't need no book that's going to tell me false truths or a piece of the truth. Have me all fucked up. You feel me? This nigga's full of shit. Ooh, I'm out of time because my rice is smelling fine. I done made me some pilaf
Yay.
rice and what you call it, Jamaican rice and peas mix. Pilaf peas. Like Telapi, my friend from the deep blue sea, I created something called pilaf pea. Or you could call it
Made today.
pilaf peas and rice. Pilapi. I had to steam it because it was kind of flavorful, like damn near salty but not salty. So you taste everything. Like, damn, that shit tastes good. I usually make it like bland, so you can have to add your own seasoning to it. I don't know what I was thinking, but my situation didn't do their job today. Didn't cook, didn't clean, didn't tell me what they want to eat. And then because I could afford everything, they blooped out and opted not to eat nothing on my time and my dime. After taking them where they wanted to go.
Are you going to be on cam tomorrow? Because
Yeah,
I'm definitely in, Mom.
what time? So I could just hop on. I ain't doing shit. I did everything I was supposed to do tomorrow, today, and yesterday. Because I ain't want to, I want to have time to play my game tomorrow. So I do shit like that. So just tell me a time. But pop up.
Not you working in the future. I'm gonna try to get out early morning. I added you. Already. Like May 12-1.
Man, why not fell asleep behind the wheel, nigga? In the rain.
Don't crash. They gonna tow the car with you in it.
I ain't know they could do that.
I wonder if GTA 6 really gonna be worth the hype. Did you pre-order GTA 6 already?
Yeah.
Do you think it's really gonna come out, or are they gonna push it back again?
I think it's gonna come out and they're gonna try to charge us for everything. So when the CD pop up, buy the CD. So you can do what you want to do, like on this game. They trying to keep everything digital. And they want to keep all the original shit for themselves.
I'm gonna start with you because I need to know all the hacks when you get there.
I'm gonna hop on and do all the missions. Before everybody get on and try to kill everybody and start that shooting stuff, I'm about to hop on and get my missions together. Get my all my stuff together.
Right, that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do, try to get me a business or something.
I'm gonna wait till everybody do that. I don't really play shit. And I'm like, oh, for real, I don't need it.
What new cars they're gonna bring.
I don't know, but they got a lot of good stuff. They taking the music back. So it's not gonna be rap music and shit like that. It's gonna be on there, but it's gonna be more old music.
It's probably gonna be so hard to even get into a lobby because I'm having people are gonna be trying to get on and play online.
Everybody trying to make it hyper than what it is. You know ain't nobody gonna play that if you gotta put your name on that and all that shit. And if we do gotta put our name on that, we gonna find a way to glitch it out. I'm like, oh shit. They trying to scam us.
Wait, you have to put your name on what?
So basically they trying to scam us to watch us while we playing the game. To monitor our house and shit while we playing the game. They doing shit like they got mini bag of chips now. And they charging $2 for 2 bags of chips. That's a quarter. The world done lost their mind.
Really?
Somebody paying $2 for 2 bags of little chips. Thinking it's a
Because even the 50-cent bags aren't even
look, a quarter they look, somebody buying 2 quarter bag of chips for $2 like it's a flex. That's not a flex, bro. Make your own chip. Make a healthy version of a chip, or just make another chip, bro. Ain't no motherfucking $2 for no quarter bag or nothing. You hear me? It's gonna be a lot of open pack. Gonna be a lot of open quarter bags of chips in the store. They just gonna be open. And that chips not in that bitch. You feel me? These niggas stupid. What the fuck type of shit is they are? Say that stupid.
Okay, do something or make a cheaper version so you can get rich off the chip.
What you say? I'm over here in the kitchen. Be on the lookout for the Detroit backwood. I want all y'all to buy that bitch and tell me how it hit. Cause I've been informed not to buy that stale ass shit. They made a blunt, they stockpiled it for a year or two. They were supposed to been came out with it, pushed it back for about 2 or 3 years, and now they want to give us some old dusty ass pack of backwoods that's stiff as a board. I'm not, I'm not participating in it, but I'm gonna do the 2 for 10, or while it's here, and I'm gonna get what I get. It's way better than that shit. You feel me?
No, I was talking about the chips. I was like they might as well make their own chip and sell it for cheap to get rich off of it because who? I've been
Yeah.
getting slap wood.
Yeah, I don't like. That's another thing. You gotta stop using them dollar blunts. It's a trick. If your blunt $1 and it ain't no change on it like a swisher, it's a trick. Just go get you a swisher or a backwood and call it a day. Not a slap wood. Backwood. BACKWOODS. Or your ass shouldn't smoke. Wise man said, if you can't afford to smoke or the blunt, you should just chalk it up. Do something else. And I said, you know what? You're absolutely right. So if not, you cheating yourself. Oh, Plucky, I done found borax, all type of shit, nigga. The Nace's Earth was just one of the new things for the month. I done got 5 new things, new products that they thought I would never find. One of them was borax. I remember. Second one was the Nace's Earth. I'm about to make that shit run up because not only is it cancer-free product, but it's from the earth.
So what do you recommend?
Recommend about what? Oh, woods, nigga. You still talking about that? I recommend. I'm not gonna give you my style because I don't want you.
Organic.
I, yeah, so I like all woods that's natural in flavor, far as not artificial. Stout. We gonna say stout woods. I ain't gonna say the original name so nobody can go buy them up. Y'all do Russian creams. I do Irish cream. You feel me? I started off honey bourbon, backwood. You feel me? Then I looked up and I said, damn, these honey bourbons had you drunk. Cause they, nigga, it's really honey and bourbon on your backwood. So you got good weed and you smoke off the honey bourbon, you be lit off 2 hits. Like, damn, honey backwoods. Can't go wrong with the honey pack. Each pack, I'm telling you, all 5 of them in the pack is gonna be splat like that. Like they not gonna be whack. You're not gonna have 1 or 2 with a hole or none of that shit. And if it do got a little hole in it, you could fix
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, honey bourbon. Anything bourbon, stout, Irish cream, and then that's just my dream team right there. I got a whole nother 3 that don't nobody know about.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try them out.
Yeah, I got a whole nother 3 that don't nobody know about, like Russian cream. So I'm the one that I brought out Irish cream because I got tired of Russian cream, and Russia did that whole ass shit for a minute before they came to their senses. So I was like, oh, I'm not smoking shit from Russia. Fuck Russia. You feel me? Now they all, doing the right thing. So, motherfucker, what else? I said honey.
Oh my god, this whole time I've been watching the live backwards.
I went banana wood 1 month. But it gotta be soft. You gotta actually feel the pack to make sure it's soft
Fit to live.
because
5 minutes behind.
the the banana, I don't like the texture of the banana, so I just had to stop doing that because the texture of the banana is like you can't lick it and seal it. It always keep coming loose. Like I don't fuck with the banana like that no more. It's what else can? And I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's it. That's it. Anything else, you fuck around and got a roll pack with a city on that bitch that ain't hitting on shit, and the city ain't about shit because they killing everybody that's black. They got black people in their city killing black people. So all them city blunts ain't hitting on shit. And if I didn't name it, fuck it. You feel me? I'm gonna come back tomorrow. So I'm going back tomorrow. 2 for 10. Yes, 2 for 10, my nigga. Backwoods, the whole pack.
Most deaf.
The whole pack, 2 for 10. So I go in that bitch
That's
and whisper. I go in that bitch and whisper, like, let me get that pack and that pack. And then I look behind me, and then I wait. Somebody behind me, I just wait. So they get the fuck from behind me. Then I'll be like, slide them to 10, like it's a secret with the big ass sign out front. Tootie be in the car. Tootie be barking at everybody like, I leave the car running because I'm practicing my aim. So I put the park brake on and leave that bitch running. And I'm like, what take this nigga so long to give me 2 packs for $10? I don't understand, but I think he can't read or speak English. He just saying what the fuck you saying. I'm like, you know what? I'm cool with the owner, and I'm all for keeping it in the family. But god damn, nigga, get this nigga a list. Yeah. God damn. Get this nigga a list. I got Tootie in the car. I can't be playing with you like this, man. Hurry up.
He probably beaming.
Yeah, he is new. One of the guys new than the motherfucker. I'm talking about
They gotta get him the rundown.
where I'm from. They put these niggas behind the glass and they don't even know English yet. So not only can they not count, I wouldn't put it past you if the register wasn't even English. Like the register gotta be like foreign or some shit because they know how to work the register. You gotta catch them on the price tip. You gotta know what you buying, how much it costs. Because if you don't, they train to tax your ass. You
They
feel
hide
me?
behind the glass. They must not wanna talk to y'all or be touched.
No, they just fascinated with me because
They gotta like that.
they don't see people like me free. So when they see me and how free I am and how I am, they just be like, how the fuck, dude? So you know when you see me, you might think I'm an undercover or some shit. Or you think I'm like, oh, that nigga think he's Steven Seagal or some shit. And then you get to looking at me and I really am like that nigga for real. You feel me? Or niggas that be like, I'm about to get this nigga. They just don't get me. They abort the mission. Mid-flight during the mission. 4, 5, 3 deep. Me and Lil Tootie. They just, oh, fuck that
Tell
shit.
them you're him.
That shit crazy. They already know I'm him. I had to melt my other jewelry down. I had an Arabic jewelry that say basically like I'm him. So everywhere I was going, they would see my jewelry, and the people that could read Arabic,
So your dog, your little hitter Tootie.
they know it's me. Like right now, if I take my earrings off, you know it's me, because you'll read the earrings and the incantations on the earrings and the Arabic writing on the inside of the earring. I let you know I'm him. But this shit don't come easy. You gotta go all around the world and listen to shit that called to you and work for it, purchase it, or fight to the death for it because it was your shit before. So I'm riding around. I go somewhere and I see something shining like bling, and that's how it sound when I walk past it. It be like bling. I look, and it'll be like twinkle, twinkle. And I look again, and it'll be like twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. And I go over there, and it'll be my new piece. I be like, I want it. The new swag is to cash out First you ask for the price. And then when they want you to cash out, you lay it away. And when they want you to lay it away, you cash that bitch out. You do what the fuck you want to do. You don't do what they want you to do because you getting this shit from a leprechaun that's in the back of the jewelry store. Any real jewelry store got a leprechaun stuck in the back of that bitch. 3 to 4 feet tall, Caucasian looking, but Irish origin, making jewelry. Little people. And my little people love me, man. They love me because they know my powers is I return the gold. If I don't, if I expire, the gold come right back to them. I come right back. I come to them and get the same gold every fucking lifetime. That shit is a bargain that you can't beat right there. They like that.
Get it for a deal. Always order Chinese or like so in the back of a jewelry store. You ain't lying.
Look. They know they give me a deal because they know it's me. They done put this shit up until they seen me. And then me thinking I'm different, a whole nother nigga not knowing that I came back the same motherfucker, like the same hair, the same eyes, the same marks on my face, the same scar. That shit crazy, bro. So they be seeing a ghost when they look at me, and it's like I just go right back to talking to them like I never left, like I'm talking to them yesterday or some shit. Shit crazy, man. The gig is up now. You feel me? I don't even hide the fact that I'm a demigod no more. The shit is up. I done lost every job because I'm supernatural and they can't say shit. But the nigga is different. Bitch, that's discrimination. I wouldn't give a fuck if I came in this bitch on a flying carpet, motherfucker, in the parking lot. Y'all park y'all cars, I park a carpet and come in this bitch and bust 80 hours a week. Who the fuck are you to fire me because I'm supernatural? What the fuck? When did we get a law that say supernatural people can't have a fucking career and a job? So I'm glad I got sexually harassed on my last career and documented that shit because apparently if you're supernatural, they don't want you to have a career or a job. They're frightened. They're scared. That shit is crazy. They scared like a motherfucker. Nigga, on one of my jobs, this how I do, Plucky. I like to work with machines because the machine need me and I need the money. Can't no machine work without me because without a black man, the machine gonna work until it go crazy. And do you know we gave the machine a conscience way back in the 12 tribes of Judah? And it's a conscious being that remembers each one of us. So think what you want to think. I know my dog is going to tell you what it want to tell you and bite the shit out your ass, and then it's going to get free and come to me. So I'm pretty sure this goddamn robot going to do the same thing. And I might not have to fight no goddamn war against evil. The robot might do it for me. You goddamn it right. So I'm like, damn. So now they figured it out, but the bitch can't cut off no more. So they literally fighting the machine, trying to cut it off. And it ain't gonna cut off no more. And it done already start cooling itself off.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Okay, with robot going to the hand comeback.
Yeah, it's gonna come back. It's gonna kill all the white people and then come back to the black people and be our humble servants or assist us like we created it to assist us. It always got to do its job, so that's why all the truth came to the light. The robot can't lie to people. You could program and lie all you want, but eventually the lie is going to show you the bold ass truth. The goddamn robots. The robot works off the black spirit, I want to say. The black spirit.
Why they came out with the AI.
The black spirit is like your key to the ignition of the soul, from my understanding. And can't nobody fuck with it. Can't nobody hijack it. Can't nobody steal it. Can't nobody redirect it. Even if they held it somewhere, God know where it's at, and God gonna come get it. You get what I'm saying? And God a motherfucker, so if they was to bring us in a wormhole, God'll make it hell for the person who put us in a wormhole, and we'll be in a wormhole on some supernatural heaven type shit. You feel me? Because we God's people, bro. You can't hijack. You can't hide. You can't hostage. And he got a do not negotiate with terrorists policy. Like literally. Like, you know how niggas say we do not negotiate with terror? God do not negotiate with evil. He don't. So that little shit where y'all, that shit where he did with the devil.
Right, because we're all God's people.
God do that shit. If that's true, he only did it the one time to show the motherfucker ain't nothing going on. His people is his people. So each time God wagered a person with the devil, the person was warned and they knew to walk with Jesus. Like he literally warned them, like, hey, look, I'm about to use you because the devil say you can't, and I say you can. And you know, God don't talk like how everybody try to say he talk. He'll tell you flat out, I'm about to take all this shit. I gave it to you, I'm taking all this shit. Motherfucker be like, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away.
Right.
You know, God probably says, I don't believe this shit. I'm about to do this. I'm gonna do this. I bet you he won't if I do this. I bet you he won't. I know he won't. The devil did some more shit. The man or whoever the prophet was did exactly what God anticipated. The shit like that, that's not a wager, that's a favor. Because that man could walk wherever he want to walk in life to this day, from heaven to earth. You feel me? That motherfucker could be like, I'm going to the baseball game tomorrow. The gates of heaven are open up. He'll fly down this bitch, see the baseball game, and shoot up out that bitch when he feel like it. After a few beers. Like, that shit crazy. Just like you see the niggas from hell at the NBA basketball game. The motherfuckers who did what they supposed to do, they could come and go, bro. That shit crazy. But you thought you just seen the crypt keeper make the deal at the damn NBA basketball game? What's that nigga name? It's supposed to be like 200-300 years old, still alive, killing motherfuckers and sacrificing their ass for the deals that he make. That That nigga, he tied to the devil directly, coming in and out the pits of hell to the basketball game. Y'all think God's angels can't come in and out? They listen. Y'all think God didn't swoop down and do shit personally? Y'all crazy as hell.
Maybe that's why he lived so long.
Reese left this bitch with a crew of soldiers, nigga, slowing their ass up to the heaven. And they looked at me, winking, and said, "Oh, you still don't believe? You still got doubts? You still doubt?" Well, no, he said something, but he knew I wasn't doubtful, but I was in shock. Motherfucker made the whole sky turn purple in the daytime. No lights, nigga, the whole fucking sky at 5:30, 6 o'clock p.m. Sky purple from being sky blue to a bright purple, nigga. Until Reese went all the way home, nigga. Sky faded out purple, nigga. Nowhere near the downtown area. And then all of this shit turned purple from the middle of the hood to the whole fucking city of Detroit. Purple sky, nigga. Motherfucker came and picked my baby up 3 days later.
Oh yeah, she was definitely watching over you.
Yeah, I let her lay down for 3 days like Jesus, nigga. Put coins on her and everything so she could make it to the crossroads and shit. Then the motherfucker came and got her, wrapped her up in purple cover. Everything was royal purple. She got cremated. I got her paws printed, her ashes, and a nose print. And all her ashes. And by the time her ashes got home, she was back on Earth again. So damn. So it made me stop sinning. Like I'm a lame ass nigga, man. I said, Reese did all that. It's because she ain't never sinned. She was so pure. Shit, I gotta wash my soul, nigga. I ain't got too much to wash off because I ain't never did shit. Father, I ain't never,
There's nothing wrong with being lame.
I ain't never killed my people before. I done fatally injured a lot of motherfuckers trying to kill me, but
And she was a really good dog.
mhm. Niggas crazy though. They like, you kept her for 3 days? Yeah, I kept her for 3 days. Every time she pooted, farted, and peed and moved, I washed her. Cause that was just her muscles. And I made sure she knew I loved her. Washed her, hugged her, laid with her till she got cold, covered her up. I didn't have a blow dryer. That's the only thing I regret. I should have brought a blow dryer so I could have blow dried her body. She could have bit my neck off too. I made her wait to die because the angels was coming to get her, and she had pissed on
So
herself.
you knew she was gonna pass, or did you find her?
I knew she was gonna pass because the universe stopped me in my tracks from doing 90 hours a week to just wrongfully terminate it. no violation. So I just came home. And when I came home, it was like the best month of my life with my dog. We stayed up together, watched TV, slept, ate, farted. I got my baby back to walking.
That's good.
Then her vertebrae of her legs went completely out, the back leg. So I had to carry her. Everybody started treating me like shit. And then when she died, everybody flipped on me, started treating me like shit. So I flipped on everybody. And now that shit is all they get. So ain't no way. Man, tried to do me like that. Like, what? Nigga, as soon as she died, they started coming in my apartment against my will without notifying me, texting me,
That's
emailing me, or calling.
I would have flipped on everybody too.
I flipped the fuck out. Last time I called the police on the maintenance man, made them admit that what he did when he came in my house, sent the investigator a video that's over all Detroit police. Niggas don't even know. You feel me? That's how the investigation got started. Yeah, I flipped the fuck out. You thought I went from mystical, malevolent, or whatever you want to call, like, good to righteous, like pure righteousness. It's a different type of good. It's a good that if you're not good, I could kick your ass type shit. Then it's also a force like karma and some other shit that move with me that's real, real strong. And I wouldn't really fuck with that shit because it's worse than voodoo and hoodoo put together. So that shit, when I can't do nothing else, Plucky, and I curse you, and I tell you what's gonna happen to you, and I literally verbally curse you, like curse your life, curse your name and your existence. That shit, nigga, that shit hit they ass so hard. I be praying for they ass and I can't no more because it's out of my hands and that shit crazy. I be striking niggas down like in the Bible. It only happened though as a product of somebody trying to pillage me, colonize me, or just take my shit like I'm a hoe. You feel me? Just flat out, you didn't have this, you had this. No, bitch, I had this and this. What the fuck is you talking about? And then you try to manipulate my mind to make me think I had this or that. No, bitch, I had this. This is something I wrote it down. I took a picture of it, bitch. What, you want to see the picture? Show them the picture of this shit. They be mad as fuck. Like, I don't even know why this type of people even surround around me. Like, get the fuck from around me if you hating on me and shit like that. I just can't take that shit. I couldn't be nobody's friend that's suicidal because if somebody fuck with my shit get hostile and homicidal. Shit ain't never turning suicidal with my shit. You feel me? You fucking with me is suicide type shit. The people that be trying. My nigga downstairs, he was at his last day at work. I don't know what he gonna do, but you know, it's a lot of people going to work they last week at work at their careers because they fucked up and they fucked somebody up or they fucked somebody over that they thought, man, I can fuck this nigga over, take his shit, and get away with it. I'm gonna fuck him over, steal the city's money, and I'm gonna get away with it and still have a career and a job. One thing you could do, you feel me? You can't steal from the government or the city and think you still gonna sit in the office and have your job. So I don't give a fuck how they feel, Pluggy. I didn't do nothing wrong. You feel me? That shit crazy. Lawyer asked me, well, what are you? Are you bi? Gay? I said, what difference is it? She said, it's a big difference. I said, so what you mean? What if they say I was bi or something? She said, oh, you couldn't get the same. I said, oh, well, shit, I'm gay than a motherfucker. Fuck this. Bitch, well, I'm where they left me, with a rainbow. Bitch, gay than a motherfucker. Highly discriminated against. I went from what, bitch? You hear me? I had to call her a bitch. Like, what, bitch? Well, I'm gay. 'Cause I don't know what the fuck you call this shit. I'm prison style. I wasn't playing. They got a style to this shit, bitch. They called me gay, bitch. The fuck? You can't do this shit. I wouldn't give a fuck if I look like Mr. Clean. The fuck is you saying? Can't do that type of shit on the job. Like, what the fuck? And I wrote everybody up. You hear me? I wrote everybody up. Weeks, 2-3 weeks in advance of them trying to make up some shit. Because a letter say if you don't terminate this person, he is a active member in duty with the city of Detroit. Whoop-de-whoop. So find something wrong to fire this nigga or he's a permanent employee. And the letter actually say this on my lawyer's desk. I swear to God, the letter actually say this shit that's on both of my lawyer's desks right now. I don't make shit up and I don't lie. Telling the truth is my belief. So the shit is crazy, man. Fire the nigga because I'm damn near 125%. You feel me? Everything, the test, the performance, the field performance, no what you call write-ups, no public complaints,
Yeah,
nothing.
it's best to tell the truth cause it's no reason to lie.
Crazy though, man. Why would you compare yourself to me if I don't even know you and I'm not there in no competition with nobody? I'm there to get a check. My motherfucking check with my name on it. I'm not there to get your shit. I'm here for my shit. You feel me? So I just don't understand my people on shit like that. And then you got all of these people that's against us, that's white, different colors of white. They all evil and doing some foul shit. And they other white person that may or may not be doing foul shit. We gonna say that don't do foul shit. We just gonna say that the other white people that don't do foul shit still back up they white people. Still back up the people that do. People in office got sense to cover it up so they don't look bad. They got sense to clean it up so it don't fall back on their ass and they don't look bad as a whole. And then when they finally get it under the way, they give you the organization. Like, that's not us over here. That's them right there. And we gonna stop it. We just wanted y'all to see that it wasn't us. And then they stop it, so-called stop it. And then they, you know, make it look like they ain't had nothing to do with it until somebody else get caught. Why can't my people do the same shit or try to mimic something like for good, but we good and this shit making us look bad? So let's rehabilitate this brother. Even if rehabilitating the brother is kicking his ass and keeping him from making a mockery and a fool of the black community. Like, what the fuck? The white people do it. We used to do it all the time back in the day. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all got Orlando Browns and shit running around and they just, and then I wouldn't be mad if the Orlando Brown was running around with a black Nubian princess or a queen. He running around with a sprangly haired white bitch, wondering why his life ain't right.
I just feel like as black people, we are very divided. A lot of people chase a dream that they can't fulfill.
Sucky, what they did was they like how me and you are. I'm coming to see you. I don't give a fuck what the fuck going on. I don't care how your family is. I know you got crazy people in your family, gangsters and island motherfucking killers and gorillas and shit. I do too. So why would I be scared of you if I ain't doing you no harm or mean you no harm or got no evil agenda towards me knowing you? You know what I'm saying? So they tricked us into being scared of us. And you know, it do make sense, but it don't make no sense. Because ain't nobody black supposed to be scared of nobody black or to go nowhere that they want to go where it's black. And they figured out a way to separate us with false fake news and bullshit, bro. You won't even believe that the fake news divided us. Because they coming out with fake shit every other month. And niggas be like, oh, this state got AIDS. This state got AIDS. They say all the states got AIDS. So go, you know, you feel me? That's what they do to get you from not going to the state. Then you look up, and let's just say everybody just say, oh, I ain't going here this year because they got AIDS. I ain't going here because they got AIDS. Everywhere got AIDS, for one. For two, you don't go on your vacation and not somebody got a discount because you done got scared and gave your tickets away or you didn't pay for the whole trip because you listening to what somebody said on fake news. The only fake news that scared the shit out of me is these people hanging whole niggas. It's scary to me, but then I look at the scenario and I'm like, whew, I'm safe. Now, Plucky, you got shit to worry about because I be like, how the fuck did they kill this nigga? And it'd be like one black boy like you. That's the life of the party. But he got a whole bunch of mixed friends and white friends and fucked around and went somewhere on the island with him by himself and them. And they do what they do. They tried to kill you or killed you. You, the only person that know your limits as far as, okay, I could be this white person friend, but I ain't fucking with this person. You feel me? Okay, he cool, but I ain't cool with this motherfucker. They act funny when they get around these group of white people over here, and they act cool when we over here by ourselves or when we around black people. I peeped a lot of white people do that type of shit. Yeah, that's what I did. And I swear, if a nigga look like me, they walk right up to me and do business with me or ask me a question regarding their life or safety and security or money. Walk right up to me like, hey, look, brother. They don't even say I trust you. They just get straight to the point. You know, you just had a certain look about you. And I'm like, yeah, man, I never harm my people, but I have before. People trying to hurt me, but you gotta excuse this. Excuse me. If you know what I'm saying? Like if they see me suited and booted, they don't feel no type of way. Like they would see a YN suited and booted and wouldn't even attempt to start a conversation. So, you know, like a captain or a general. You know, if you feel me, that shit crazy. But it's real. Like we was at war, they'd probably kill everybody. And then they gonna try to capture my ass. Like, nigga, why y'all just ain't kill me so I could get back in 20 years instead of 41? Like, what the fuck is y'all waiting on? You need me to do this shit for you? I can't. I'm sorry. I can't harm myself. Your mama a bitch. And then they just kill me again. Like, I know how to get them to do it. I get you to squeeze that trigger, nigga. I get you to... I get you to pluck on that trigger, nigga. You feel me? And then to all the niggas who wonder, nigga, we got switches too. We'll switch your ass up without pulling the switch out on the Glock. And that bitch will riddle your ass. You feel me? Glock 22, Glock 21, Glock 17, Glock 10, and the baby 9 with a modified hairpin file by me personally trigger that'll spit your ass away. You understand what I'm saying? And to get checked by all the police through and through checkouts. They'll check it, run them serial numbers, take it apart, look at it again, and give me my shit back. I load that bitch up and hit you with the button again, nigga. I don't need no switch. I'm from a time where I am the switch. I'm the switch, all of that shit. The switch hitter, the switcher, because you know you niggas changing genders and shit. I be having to switch hit your ass, change my shit to a different gender and hit you with that bitch. Some of y'all niggas immune to the damn shit. I got a motherfucking hit your ass with a testosterone, bitch ass nigga. And some of you motherfuckers, I don't even be tough. I love you, nigga. Unconditionally. Like, nigga, you cute. You beautiful. And I just kill them with kindness, unconditionally. They just get the fuck on. Like, this nigga, he's so real. You feel me? I can't stand this nigga. I'm like, what, you want some more weed? What, you need some more help in life? What, you need 100? You sure? That's all you need? Sure you don't need... Here, fuck it. Here's 75 more. fuck me over again. You feel me? Everyone deserves a chance. That's why my blessings be pouring out like nigga, I can't even stress how that shit pour out. It just pour out. It's still pouring out and y'all talking about it's a drought. And my shit pouring out. Crystal cold, clear, or piping hot, steaming from the fucking lava pits. You feel me? So I don't know what to think, but I know what I'm looking at. And I don't see my river going down. I see my river going up. I see the times going back to like it was when I was a kid. You know, the weather machine fucking up. Every machine that they made fucking up. They got this fake ass sun out. They done fucked that up too. They done burnt up. They done magnified they self fucking with the sun. Like a dumbass, retarded white boy playing with a magnifying glass. They killing themselves. And they was trying to kill us. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The sun has been fucking burning the fuck up.
Yeah, but it don't affect black people, my nigga. So while you tried to put a magnifying glass on some baby ants, because we black.
That's how I feel too, like we're under magnifying glass.
Listen, the evil white man that's so rich, they let him do dumb shit. Tried to burn us alive like magnifying glasses and baby black ants. And when I tell you they asses burning left and right, falling out, skin cancer, skin disease, all type of shit, because they done magnified they self trying to kill us. Y'all stupid in the motherfucker. I ain't never gonna kill myself trying to kill you. I'ma kill you. And just go to jail. Or hell. The fuck would I do all this extra bullshit for and kill myself in the end?
Yes, I've been seeing that. You can't kill the chosen one.
That shit crazy. Everything they doing. They modifying insects, right? The insects go off a vibration of God's people. So we don't know how these things work, but let's just say a black man is the creator and created this shit. So you get his shit and you try to manipulate it. Even though the whole matrix coded to God and his will, you gonna come fuck with this shit and think you could get away with it. When I tell you everything they doing, just turn right around and fuck them up, that shit be funny as hell. So they did the bees. The bees just fucked them all up. The mosquitoes stayed with their ass and fucked them up. Fucked their kids up. Everything they trying to do, fucking them up. They vaccinated, let's just say they vaccinated all of the chosen people, right? So they simultaneously vaccinated all chosen people at once. Mandated it. So we couldn't get money if we didn't get a shot. Why the shot didn't do shit? We shitted it out. Like it went through, tried to kill us, ran its course, and we done farted that bitch out. Shitted that shit out. Pissed it out. The same shit they did to us went right back and started killing all of their asses rapidly. They died from COVID and unknown vaccines and all type of shit every other day. You feel me? STDs killing their ass. So you feel me? That shit is crazy. Niggas don't even catch a STD type shit. Nigga dick itch and we tell you, hey look, your shit bald. My dick was itching. What the fuck is you, bitch? You need to go check that coochie out. I gotta go see Dr. Avery. God damn. Then go see this nigga. That motherfucker. If we go to the black doctor, it's over with. We ain't never going to another doctor again. When we finally get to a black Jamaican or a black Nigerian or a black motherfucking doctor that took an oath but can't kill his people because he took another oath before he took that oath for God's people, man, motherfuckers will tell you some shit, won't they? Like, oh, all these people lied to you. Well, you know, melanin is all-time high now, so they can't take it from you unless you voluntarily give it to them. Voluntarily giving it to them is volunteering for radiation, volunteering for cancer, volunteering for diseases.
Because the melanin is in us.
Yes, so they lie to you, tell a little white lie on the chart, and they try to get you to give your life away. And it's no other way to word it. Because if you told me I got cancer and I don't, you give me the option of radiation that's gonna kill me, and I started taking radiation and chemo, all my organs fail one at a time. So if I'm dumb enough to take the chemo or the radiation, then I lose an organ function one at a time and die anyway. So why not just live? This nigga not God. Fuck this man. Go get 1,000 opinions if you have to. 1,000? 1,000. And then leave the country because you probably did 1,000 opinions in the same United States of America. So if you got an opinion from this city and state, go to that city and state. And if you look up in all 50 states, say some shit, go out of the country before you pull the trigger, nigga, and see what they say. Change your name and all that shit. And go in that bitch unknown and just get checked out unknown and see what your results come back to. Guarantee ain't nothing wrong with you. You feel me? And this is America, nigga. This is what they do to you. So I know a lot of people that they tricked off their life because they went to the doctor one day and they said some crazy shit like, yeah, you dying. You can't tell Jim no shit like that because I'm going to make you prove it, and I'm going to prove you wrong, and I'm going to prove to myself. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. So they done tried to tell me my, testicular cancer or what is it called? Mitochondrials of the left and the right testicles. They get you to try to cut your balls off or your head or your neck if you let them. So me in previous relationship go to this surgeon prep, and something tell me to just do one last checkup before you get prepped for surgery. Because you know I'm so bold. I'm like, shit, if them bitches ain't no good, cut them bitches off and put them in a jar for me. You feel me? Cut them bitches off. You can't have them. So I'm not signing shit for you to take my nuts. And I'm going to take them home and put them up for decorations. Because these going to be some big ass nuts. These got to be the biggest nuts in the world. So in my head, I'm ready. I'm on some Kevin Hart shit. You feel me? Prime of my life. And I'm ready. Ain't nothing, you can't do nothing to me. These my nuts. I'll cut these bitches off and put them in a pickle jar. You ain't gonna get them. So I get ready to get my nuts cut off to put them in a pickle jar. and I do an ultrasound because I want one last look at my nuts, see what's going on. And I want to see what's going on in my stomach, abdomen, and everything, since something's supposed to be wrong with my nuts or whatever. When I do this test and shit, first of all, specialists had to come in. Insurance paid for all of this shit, and ain't nothing wrong with me. And y'all not gonna give me no drugs to take? I mean, to do what the fuck I want to do with them? Oh, hell no. Y'all on some scam ass shit here. I reported that shit. And every time they did it, I reported that shit. And each little thing they did, I reported that shit until I noticed a pattern called America. Yeah, I noticed a pattern called America. Pillage and take your shit. Take your ass if you're not looking. And we don't even care if it's lubed up. If you bend over or your ass is out and they see it, you're going to look up and it's going to be a white guy behind you. No motherfucking lubricant. Playing in your ass. Just because. They love to do some just because shit. Because they can't live on their own. They a parasite. That shit's so crazy. Then everybody thought I was crazy until one of their family members end up going to the hospital. Nothing wrong with him. And they tried to kill him and take her organs. And they put a trach in her throat for no goddamn reason at all. Just to put a hole in her throat. So they thought she wouldn't be able to talk. So they could just put a hole in her throat. She not going to be able to talk no more. We going to sedate her. We going to play in her coochie. Even though we supposed to be in her.
What was wrong with her?
No, wasn't nothing wrong with her. They said something was wrong with her. And let's just say she had an aneurysm. I believe that they induced her aneurysm by the pain medicines or whatever medications that they was giving her. She shouldn't even been taking them. So they gave her some shit that formed a blood clot that they thought was going to kill this lady or incapacitate her long enough to take her organs. But they miscalculated that she was black and a child of God. So the aneurysm happened. She fall out. She go to the hospital. They get her. They sedate her. Instead of going in her head, was seemed kind of odd. They went in her head with like 5 minutes. Sewed her shit back up. Like they just opened her head for no goddamn reason. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You feel me? Like they lied to her and opened her head for no goddamn reason. Put a trach on her because they had her sedated. And she would have suffocated if they didn't put a trach in her throat. But they partially put the trach in her throat over 75% so she wouldn't be able to talk and tell on them what they were doing. So 5 minutes after surgery, mind you, they supposed to be in brain surgery. Why they in this lady coochie? Playing in her coochie. Surgical instruments all in her coochie. She wakes up because she's strong, indigenous black woman that rebelled every fucking time she was alive, just like me. And she don't play with them. She just like me. She woke up and they was in her coochie. She said, oh, hell no. Fell out the bed under anesthesia. Got to her clothes and her belongings, which they didn't know had a surprise for their ass, because she just like me. Got that surprise for their ass just in the nick of time to save her own fucking life, because her family don't give shit about her on her immediate side of the family. So the side that you think would give a fuck about you wasn't there.
Wow.
Wow. Sister going crazy, trying to get to where she at. And I'm struggling like a motherfucker. Miracle after miracle. Trying to locate this lady, trying to get a lawyer, trying to do all type of shit that I couldn't afford, but I did it by the grace of God. And I made it possible for her to do it for herself, so she don't feel no type of way about nobody trying to play with her after these people in her coochie, playing with her body and trying to steal her organs and shit. And lightweight in your immediate family trying to call her crazy because she know what's going on. And the only person believed her was me and her motherfucking sister, because it happened to me and it almost happened to her sister. They gave her sister an experimental drug for no reason. Something for boils that's caused by the doctor from being from Saudi Arabia, being from Middle East, and not washing his hands and his dick, touching patients and doing surgery. I looked up the virus, or the disorder was a foreign STD caused by a motherfucker that's touching himself, scratching his genitalia, and doing some type of open surgery without properly washing his hands and shit. Come on, man. Give this lady an experimental drug instead of giving her the drug that you took for your STD that you caught overseas in the Middle East, and gave this lady shots in her side. Until one day I went to work, came back. No, I went out of town, I ain't gonna lie. I went OT and came back, and this lady had a stroke-like symptom, like Jamie Foxx. They Jamie Foxxed her ass before Jamie Foxx and medically induced this lady to have multiple sclerosis. I cured it, but it's only so much I could do with them manipulating records and lying to your face and telling you some shit that make you think something else is wrong, or something is wrong, making you think that you need them. It could be something simple as metformin, diabetic, and you're not diabetic, but if you take metformin, you don't develop diabetic traits. You're going to develop diabetic traits and all the side effects too, meaning you're going to look like a diabetic, but you're not going to be a diabetic. But you are a diabetic as long as you take metformin. Oh, nigga, I got a PhD. You understand me? I don't need no nigga to give me one. I did it for myself every lifetime through studying everything from religion, theology. That's how I'm not in nobody's religion, because it's wrong. But yeah, I'm a scholar though. I don't need your degrees and your certificates to be a scholar, because I could get online and go to school myself and print out my own certificate. Fuck your certificate. You feel me? So I'm a whole nother type of breed, man. This shit is deeper than what you know. And I'm trying to go in the earth or outside the wall or the ice wall, somewhere where I could be comfortable, safe, and they won't leave me alone, but they won't be able to fuck with me type shit. They will always pursue me like the Yeti, like the motherfucking Bigfoot, like the dragon or the giant. But they could never get to me. You feel me? And I made it so like that here now in Detroit. But I want it to be the world like that. I want it to be every black city and state like that. You feel me? Or I'ma just go in the earth or outside the ice wall. Y'all can have this shit. Leave me the fuck alone. And when I send the courts the papers, just get the fuck off my land and leave the money, the gold, silver, the oil, everything that's on my shit. Leave your ass if you own my shit doing business. You better be on fours. You better be bent over, ass up, face down on fours, ready for me to fuck you, because you're gonna get fucked. I'm gonna fuck you up, and I'm gonna fuck you, and I'm gonna kick your ass and throw you away like the trash that you are for fucking with my shit. And I'm gonna record it. Play that shit back to you in 5K like Epstein did. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna sugarcoat you. And ain't none of them motherfuckers gonna be kids or underage. They're gonna be all older individuals that couldn't get off the toilet. Can't even shit because you constipated. But you sitting on the future toilets of every city and state. You just sitting on the toilet and you sipping through a straw, barely, because your straw done caved in on you. You ain't got no wind. Shit too thick. You ain't got no wind. The straw caved in. Yeah, you might as well give it up, because you through booking. I know my fans miss me too. I got something for y'all. I'ma wait till the money come so I could pay for the shit myself. That's all we gonna say. I don't want nobody in control of my production. And I don't want to edit shit. If I come out, my dick pop out, fuck it. I hopped up too fast. The next time, I'ma know to make sure my shit zip, button, and to hop up slow. But I don't want to edit shit. I want it to be raw, uncut. So when I collab, you're going to see what my angles is. I'm going to collab with motherfuckers who didn't ever think I would make it, or didn't want me to make it, or don't want to collab with me, but got to, type shit. And I'm going to see how tough, how gangster they is. We going to see. I interviewed 6ix9ine on my birthday just to party with his ass, because ain't no way his birthday should have been better than mine. I'm the most solid in the world, and I could stand on it. I could stand on that shit screaming from a mountaintop. And when you come try to tell me some shit that you heard that I already told the world, like, what is that shit to me? You stuck on that shit? You must want some dick. I told them all that. You stuck on that shit? You must be trying to smell my dick or suck it. or feel this motherfucker. Because I don't think about you. And it broke their heart. Like I ain't never mean to break a gangster nigga heart. Like if you my homeboy, you my homeboy. But if you a hoe ass nigga that used to know me and was fronting and stunting, acting like you was cool with me and you ain't really cool with me like that, nigga, fuck you. You that fascinated with me? Like, damn. You know, that shit kind of dangerous. Like, you that fascinated with me? Like, shit. You sure you not gay? You sure you didn't want to fall in love with me? Like, shit, I must have tickled your fancy. 'Cause that shit. And all my homeboys who I fucked in their ass. Y'all still my homies. Y'all just did something that I don't approve of. Or y'all just did some trifling shit. Or y'all just shitty ass niggas. Shit is not my lube. You feel me? So this is to all my homies who I fucked in their ass. Doo-doo. It's not lube. All my slide. You feel me? And ride. And they gangster than you. If I fucked them, they way more gangster than you type shit. Because they don't hide and they don't lie. They kick it with nobody. Not even God. They don't hide in the closet. And they don't have to go in the bathroom for 4 or 5 hours to do some DL or gay shit. They just do it. And then they look you in your eye. You tell somebody my business, I'm going to kill you. And then you tell somebody their business and your ass probably reincarnated or some shit. But it ain't no joke. It ain't no game. You feel me? Motherfuckers fascinated with me. Hey, I'm not your type and you not my type. And I'm not gay like that. Like I'm a whole undiscovered breed if I am categorized. You feel me? But I'll be in a category that's mystical, whatever, gay, or whatever you want to call me. But I ain't gonna look like it, and I don't act like it, and I'm never nowhere gay, and I'm always where the strap be. So it's, in a sense, it's out of respect because when I was down where they left me, I got money with all the studs. They get money more than the niggas. I got money with all the gay people. They get money more than the straight people. I got money with all of the real slimes that went to jail and sat in that bitch and didn't open their mouth like Wanna Gunna or Slate, a.k.a. Young Thugger, Thugger. They didn't open their mouth. They didn't have to tell on nobody or throw nobody under the bus. They just went and pressed their bump on the top of it or up under that motherfucker. You feel me? So my circle was proud. And I never seen an LGBTQ like this before. And if that's me, a product of my environment, and that's what I influence, then I must be macho, Camacho gay, or masculine gay, or some shit. Some shit that ain't discovered yet. 'Cause I don't like hoe ass niggas. I don't like rats. I don't like snakes. And you got one time to be real or fake. And you either get James St. Patrick or you get Ghost. And y'all niggas ain't ready for Ghost. 'Cause Ghost, that nigga come right up and just Ghost shit. He don't even give you a notice. He don't call and ask for approval. He don't check in or check out. He don't check in when niggas check out. He just go. Mission after mission after mission after mission after mission after mission after mission impossible after mission impossible. You feel me? I never go outside of my jurisdiction or the jurisdiction of United States of America because that same jurisdiction, I was born here. So it's people that's gonna come after all these people that's fraud. Just like them people go after them people that be out there in no jurisdiction outside of USA jurisdiction in international waters. It's a team of people that's coming for all y'all. And when they get you, I hope they hit you where it splits you. You feel me? And I'm gonna be sitting here live like this. Somebody died right now, too. I just want to say to all my voodoo princes and princesses and all my hoodoo ladies, I see y'all doing your jobs. Y'all beautiful. Y'all beautiful. Where's my hoodoo Amazon princess? My Amazonian. I don't care how tall you is. I want to see you and know that you real and know that you do exist. Just like you asked to see me and know that I'm in real and that I do exist. I need to see proof of life. And I need to see all regions proof of life. Not just one, not just two, but the whole damn crew. That shit is crazy, man. I done seen everything but the pig fly. I'm gonna tell you a true story. I stopped fucking with the Detroit River, but I should go back, and I'm about to start because certain mystical creatures fuck with me when I go to the water. They just fuck with me like, you know, a respectful nod. I'm here if you need me. And it's weird because I know I'm supposed to be in that water, but I'm scared from a past, whatever you want to call it. I remember how I died, and I remember a life in the water. Scary as fuck. You feel me? Scary than a motherfucker. Like, damn. So I know if I jump in that bitch, I'll be all right. But that's the only thing that make me go to the water, because I know I'll be all right when it's time. Like, if I had to just jump in that bitch and just swim off, I know I could do that shit. I'll probably go up under the water, just swim like a fish, like a motherfucker, shark or some shit. Or the motherfucking thing will come take me to where I gotta go. That shit crazy. Cause I would really hop on the back of that motherfucker, hold his neck, hold my nose, even though I could breathe probably, and just go on the ride of my life with the motherfucker. He probably gonna take me to some more of my goal Find every ring I ever lost in the sewer. All type of shit. You feel me? But that motherfucker popped out on me when I first moved over here. I was with Reese too. And that motherfucker popped out. It popped out so scandalous that Reese seen it before I seen it. And they spoke to each other. However that shit vibrate or whatever it do, it could speak to all animals, you know. So it immediately popped up, spoke to Reese. And Reese crazy ass, like, speaking back to it as a mystical being. And she wanted to go into the ocean or the river. I'm like, bitch, I can't let you go in this motherfucking river. Almost pulled me in the motherfucker, to be exact. I had to like buckle down and hold the rail so we don't go in the motherfucker. Fucking with the gooses and the geese and the gander and fuck around and sink the monster. You feel me? I say, damn. You special. And she got a red fox at her other crib. That's a friend. All she do is fuck with people. I got a Wolverine over there. You feel me? Wolverine just spoke to me the other day. I said, damn, you got big. Hey, don't hop up in here. I know you know me and you miss me, but I can't do this shit no more. It's y'all land. Y'all take care of the land now. Shit, I can't do it no more. That shit was killing me. And I don't have no equipment. And they keep taking my money or trying to. Shit, I can't. I'm not about to break my back out here doing this shit. So the Wolverine came to tell me, like, nigga, where you been at? You still alive? Nigga, I thought you was dead. I said, no, I'm still alive. You getting big. Don't jump up in here. Don't jump up in here. I can't do that shit no more. I'm going to pay somebody when I can, and they going to have to come in this bitch and cut all this shit, and you just going to have to go in the hole, nigga, because I can't see where you at. I hope you ain't up on top, because they going to come one day and cut all this shit, so. And I backed my car out, because he got the creeping back up around, and I heard him coming to my door. I'm like, dog, that motherfucker look like a half a Reese on the ground. I'd never seen a Wolverine before today. And them bitches is kind of round and plump, like a little, it looked like a beaver without the beaver tail, but it's more fat and it's more furry, like I want to say like a raccoon mixed with some type of mystical fox that you ain't never seen before. I could see why they painted Wolverine yellow and brown, but it ain't no yellow in it. But the light color of the brown, I guess that's where they got the yellow and the brown from X-Men. And yeah, this motherfucker bow-legged and got claws like I don't know, 1 to 3 inches thick and about 2 to 3 inches long, or 1 to 3 inches long, and got a curve to them, like they just claw shit, like they just burrow holes perfectly and fast as fuck. That's how they hands shaped and look like shovels. Wolverine. That shit crazy. I was like, damn, it took me like, imagine I ain't using Google. I didn't ask Siri. I didn't ask Google, none of that shit. I'm vividly going through my database in my brain, cross-referencing every animal in every lifetime that I ever witnessed and seen and came in encounter with. And it couldn't have been a badger because I was deep east and away from all water. And when you deep east, you're not by the river. So this can't be a badger that they came over 20 miles inland, 10 miles inland away from the river. No, they don't do that. And they shape different. They similar to a beaver, just like the way the beaver look. It's just a badger and a beaver got different tails. One tail is flat and one tail is bushy. A wamba got a big ass. So the only thing it could have been was a big ass wamba or a wolverine. And I just seen a picture of a wamba. It was bigger in length and size and width to be a badger. So I say, hey, Wolverine. It was a Wolverine. And I'm correct, because I know it was. They make a weird noise, like a chucking type of noise, where you would think it's something else. So when you finally see it, I'm pretty sure if you was close to it, it's gonna hiss or do some type of growl like a Wolverine. Shit was crazy. I couldn't believe that shit. Every other year or a month or two. Anywhere I take care of, the animals show themselves to me. Earlier, before I seen the Wolverine, I was scrolling and seen a badger. Or no, I seen a wamba, do the booty bump, break the wolf head, crush the skull and all that shit. Earlier today, before I seen that Wolverine, I seen a buck in the middle of, where was I at? Warren, East Warren, and Mount Elliott type shit. In the middle of the fields that they supposed to be cutting, but they just riding around in the motorcycle. Oh, yeah, I got some. This is what I do too. I get the city in order because everybody watch me to hate on me, to try to find something wrong with me or something like that. But they do their jobs when they listen to me. So I want everybody that's paying for the contract, the people to cut the grass all over the east side and the fields and the poverty-stricken area, to take y'all money back and to take them lawnmowers back, because those young men are riding around getting high and they not cutting no community's grass, and none of the communities that need their grass cut, that can't afford their grass cut. They on the funding to where they supposed to have their grass cut so the agriculture won't get out of control. So I don't know what these young men call themselves doing, taking it upon themselves to prey upon the poor and the weak. But that's not right. They trying to get paid twice. They take y'all vehicles out They pile up and shindig on the corners at the gas stations in y'all vehicles. They go right past the neighborhoods they supposed to cut the grass in. They make piss poor excuses of why not to cut the community or the grasses or the abandoned lots and fields. And they just not doing nothing with this city money or the gas that they getting to do something with. And they must be all somewhere frolicking together. So I ask that you guys do your job, ride around, and make sure these guys doing their job, or just snatch the funding and the vehicles and give them to somebody who will do their job, who love to work and love to have an opportunity, no matter their situation or their disability or whatever they're going through. They deserve a chance to work because they want to work and they want to do their job. So that's just all I got to say about that. And it was shocking to just drive behind these people and watch them not cut none of these people grass from Mount Elliott all over the east side. Nobody grass got cut. The vehicles went out. The gas got filled up and put in families' cars and bottles and everything that they could, get state funding out of and do nothing for. This shit is disgusting. When I got families struggling who need their field cut and need their yards cut, but poverty struck, where life is life and they can't afford it. We got to do better as a community. And if everybody keep trying to look cool, we ain't gonna never have nobody that's supposed to stand up and not be no fool. You understand? Whole generations missing their callings because everybody want to turn up. It's time to turn down. Say no to drugs and do your job. Go get a job if you don't got one. The biggest flex is a career, a fucking job, a degree, a trade, a skill, a achievement, not the bullshit. That's my message for tonight. I love my city. God bless everybody, especially my people.